Hey, Rick, what episode are we on?
We should be on 16. Let me look at the thing.
Wow, okay.
Because, I just finished 15, but I always forget if that includes the one episode that we didn't number.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Let me look. Okay, 16 and 17 hasn't gone up yet, so it should be 18.
Ben and Jerry's too, Mom.
Okay.
Ben and Jerry's has dairy-free ice cream.
That sounds disgusting.
I can't eat ice cream anymore.
Lactose intolerant?
All of a sudden.
What if there was no lactose in it? There's lactose.
You would have casein in it.
Yeah. That's the case.
Casein's another active dairy agent, so...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. We'd be on 19. Because the Junkyard Brawl is 17. Then we had the latest one, Children Shouldn't Be Left Alone. That would be 18. And then so this one should be 19.
Would you sell Ben and Jerry's
Okay.
ice cream like the
I thought
here? No.
Junkyard was
then I have to get a freezer.
Junkyard was only at
Oh,
13.
that's right. They wouldn't be able to survive there.
No.
Is the Junkyard 13?
Welcome to episode X.
We have no idea what
Because on
number.
iTunes it's listed at the first
No,
episode
no, no.
it's 3. So I don't know how it fucked that up.
I don't know.
No,
But-
it's
Well,
episode
you called it 13 and a half. That should be
20XX.
14.
14?
14.
14?
Should be.
No, 14 was last week.
14 was last week. This was 15.
Okay,
15.
Shit. You need to leave all this in.
Leave all these things.
It's episode XV.
Let them know. Let them know that we don't even care.
We have no fucking clue anymore.
Whatever
what's
you hear
stupid?
on here is
I
on
wrote-
the
We'll
spot.
fix it in
Improvised
editing.
100%.
in my notes, but I didn't look at my notes. So now it's game 15. It's
Got it.
Count 10 to 15 and
What?
then cut out the ones that don't.
Welcome back, Badgers.
Badgers. That's right. I forgot about that.
Seriously. Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of...
Damn it. God.
Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers.
No wood-eating badgers.
Honey Badger doesn't care.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear Lord.
I know.
Oh,
That's
that's
still
strong.
a reference to.
Strong start.
Here
Welcome,
we go.
welcome back, Badgers, to episode 15. Just a quick little recap. Last time there were some shenanigans that I was not a part of. Sorry. But after that, we found out that all the girls, or at least some of the girls, the players had rescued earlier in the campaign, have been taken again by Veshka. Do not know what happened to them. We just know that they're in Veshka's lair. And one of the girls they sent, that was recaptured, sent the players a layout to where Veshka's lair is. Or directions to where Veshka's lair is. So, two players went in. Kirk and Vivian went in to spy on it. They found where it's at. Now they're going to try to find formulate a plan, if you will. Alright, where do you want to go from here?
So, Emon and I need to ask DM,
Good.
how much damage can a buggy do to a door?
Depends on the type of door.
The door of Veshka.
Hey, I had an idea too.
What?
Okay, now we've all seen Star Wars, you know, where they to get in and rescue the princess, they had the cuffs on Chewie.
Yes.
Let's bring you in.
They won't think
No,
about that.
but they want Vivian. So if we dress up like if we disguise ourselves as the guards and bring Vivian in, you are Vivian.
And the rest of us are up at the border still, right?
Yeah.
And we
They
still
don't
have
know
those
shit you are.
We've come back.
They've
to
come back to you.
Okay.
and we still have those
But
shape-changing
we
devices.
But they don't know.
together.
But they don't know who we are if we are disguised.
Disguised.
But that way, we're bringing you in because we want the bounty on you.
I have...
I actually... Well, my plan was to crash the door with a buggy, but...
This gets us straight in, and we can be carrying weapons.
A rare moment of rare moment of idea. What they have to, they might be taking them, leaving them sometime. They're not going to keep them here for the rest of eternity. What if we just wait till they take them somewhere else and ambush en route?
Well, who knows what they'll do to them? Who knows if they're just going to keep them
We're
alive?
gonna have to kill
I don't
Veshka.
think we can all be guards, though. Too many, they're gonna get suspicious.
No,
Based on DM, based on last time, how is this the time where Veshka is the least guarded, or is this like?
There's no way you know that.
Oh.
Now, you guys watching, you'd see very few people enter, very few people leave. The same ones who enter are the same ones who leave.
Some of us could.
Okay, so
could
we need to
pretend be
steal
clean
one of
stuff.
those ones. We need to kidnap one of the guys. A couple of them that, and then just take their place.
You can also turn into them. Like,
Yes, I
make
can.
them look like them.
I can look
I can
exactly.
also look like them.
Shouldn't
Well,
we
you guys
all
gonna
look
knock him
exactly
out, or
like
are you
them?
gonna give him some sort of sleeping drug? Do you have any? I know you and Vivian have stuff.
We need to buy. We have
Vivian
sleeping
and I
pills.
have got that part covered. I'm pretty
I
sure.
have sleeping pills.
Does
Yeah.
Veshka
Yeah.
have other smaller gangster enemies that might want to help us take hit? Even if they're idiots, they're meat bags in front of us.
like one of the other underlords.
And what if they double
Not
cross
set
us?
high. Not set high. What about
Karasha.
just somebody else who's on our level but also doesn't like him?
That would be most people.
That would be the fornicating queen. I mean, Formian queen.
Well, even
The
in
fornicating.
I mean,
Well, technically she
that.
does do that.
The Formian queen. So
even in Spike, we have someone who just recently was wronged by them and wants to get revenge. I don't think my idea is that they go in first and set off traps and then
So
die before
according-
we do. But
yeah, according to last time, what I hear is they know about me killing Hobnozzle, the goblin. Half of them like it, half of them doesn't. So I'm like a medium there. So if you can take me as a
And it wouldn't be. They'd be, a pair of your handcuffs that aren't real.
yeah.
That you can get out of. But
If that's
nobody
you
will.
want. I can give you a handcuff if you want to do that.
I feel like immediately if we take in person he wants a lot to him, he come immediately and kill her, not just keep her prisoner with the others.
But that means then if he comes out to kill her,
Are we strong enough to take him?
we're going to be armed because we're bringing her in.
So is he.
Yeah. But
I hate
we
to go
know,
dead on you here, but I think this is above our level a little
But-
bit.
but we know he'll be coming for her.
I know, but if we're going
And
in,
he doesn't know we'll be coming with her.
we're in their turf. We have disadvantage.
All right, go back to the buggy.
Okay, so
We're gonna crash the buggy, eh?
so then we steal one of the guys, and I disguise myself as one of them, and I live him for a couple days, going in and out, doing what he does. I'll give myself like a little, like I fell and I hit my head, so I don't remember shit.
You have the Rick disease.
What if
Yes.
we interrogate him first?
What?
You could interrogate him
We
first.
could interrogate. Oh, Tana, you're so smart.
Oh, Tana, that's a good idea. So our job is to kidnap one of the guys.
And then I will be that guy,
Yeah, I mean,
and then I'll be
you
in and out to
already.
get an idea of what's going on.
You are a spy.
I can
Yes.
turn into that. I can turn into the guy.
No, that's bad for you.
What?
Because you're the bait. And if they find you, then we're all fucked.
No, I mean, like, I could be, like, go in there, look at the situation, see what happened, and then go out, tell you guys, and then I can become the sacrifice.
I feel like if Kirk gets caught, Kirk
Because
can
what I'm
escape.
saying, I can turn into anybody
Yeah,
else.
I can.
Kirk's
Yeah.
not getting away.
I can get out.
Yeah, he's like super
If
stealth.
they find you, you're not getting out. They're killing you. I can get out.
Well,
I like Kirk's plan.
I do too.
if you want to do that, go.
More
Yeah.
recon is always best.
Yeah, this gets us the layout.
And
And
if we kidnap
Okay,
guys,
so we have that. We get you to swap
I'm
with
good
the
at
one
that.
guard.
Yep.
But you're probably going to need backup with someone else. So maybe even partway into the operation, you find his partner, whoever he's teamed up with, and
And then
trade
we get
places
him.
with him with somebody else.
One thing can save us. Edward might be in there.
Well, see if Edward's there, then that's cool.
Yeah, Edward might be.
Well, it depends
but
if
at the
he's being
same
killed or
time,
not. They might have gotten angry at him no matter
I don't know
what.
how Veshka know about the girls has been released, and the only person who we left alive was Edward. I feel like Edward did tell Veshka.
It was probably.
Is he betraying us?
well, if we drop them off at the same place they picked them up, they probably figured that out.
Okay.
And after they had the first one, what did they do to you? Oh, they took us home. That's probably the rest of them.
Let's hope that we still
Do
have
some of
everyone
us
on the
just
inside.
kind of go in almost as ourselves and bring Vivian and say, we want the bounty?
I saw the
No,
smile on
yeah,
your
'cause-
face.
Well, the ones that Tana could be asking for the bounty because Tana isn't wanted or known by them.
Or she can.
I'm turning in this
Hey,
whore.
I'm
kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, Ordy isn't known by them either because Ordy wasn't part of that with Hobnozzle
I wasn't
at
either.
all. Rick isn't. So we have a couple of people who weren't, and they don't have to disguise themselves.
Oh, wait. We're missing something. They know I'm aligned with you all, but they don't know about me and Emon. Emon can just be
Oh,
herself.
because they
Hold
saw
on.
us at the gladiator match.
Yeah,
The
gladiator
gladiator match. They saw me with you guys, but
Yeah.
in you guys, the sky, I understand that. But maybe Emon can be the one who turning me in.
I think we should do recon
Well,
first.
Recon,
Yeah,
definitely.
I may have.
Oh, yeah,
Is it too late to say that I had my helmet down the entire time?
They probably could.
Yeah, probably too late.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Because that's what I was gonna say that during the gladiator. I completely forgot.
So, how do we arrange kidnapping guy to switch places?
Well,
Kirk?
okay, well that's really simple. So
We have
I
to
slipped
stop.
down there and I stealth down, and when he's alone, we kind of do a typical rogue thing. We sap him, and then
I can help.
And one of you's waiting down there to grab him and drag.
We need a safe place to keep him and interrogate him.
Well, there's that
Yes.
hovel where Obix
Is that close to our... Because if we're just dragging unconscious body to the street, someone will notice.
I don't think anybody's gonna. We drape him over our shoulders like our buddies had too much to drink.
I can do that.
I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, so I will
I
stealth
can
in and
distract him.
I'll stealth down there and watch the movement so I know when the best time is.
I can do that with you. I can turn into anything I want. So
Because
they
we
won't
need to
know
make
who
sure
I
we
am.
get him at the right time.
Alright.
Now, what happens if the proverbial feces hits the spinning cooling device?
We run
You
away.
can say it. What happens when the shit hits the fan?
I wanted to say it the way I wanted to say it.
Okay.
We run the fuck away.
I can be like asking him for direction. being
Excuse me,
funny.
mister.
I'm
I'm too much
seriously,
space and I'm lost.
I'm lost down here with the.
You just seem so reputable compared
Yeah.
to the rest of the film.
I need you to help me over here.
That's Rick doing that impression, by the
That's
way.
funny.
That's Rick impressioning Vivian. Yeah.
Somebody over here having a gun chasing after me. Can you help me?
I'll be the guy who's chasing.
Yeah. You seem so strong.
Feeling the muscle.
Feeling
his
arms.
Yeah.
Does he have any teeth?
How many watches?
Watches.
How many watches?
Watches. So Vivian prefer no teeth and lots of watches.
It's a very specific fetish.
It does make it easier.
Is he wearing a wig too?
A what?
Wearing
A
a
wig.
wig.
Oh,
A wig.
Yeah, maybe you like them bald.
Papa the wig is plus one charisma.
Look, Vivian doesn't discriminate, but apparently she found out.
Vivian has a.
She does now. Yeah.
So I think that's fine. We have
Or
to get
what if,
information
I have an
first.
idea, if he goes to the bar or something, we go, hey mister, can you come here often? And, we buy him drinks till he passes out.
Buy
Follow
him
him
drink.
to
We
bars.
spike
That's
his drink.
fine.
That
we,
too.
we follow one
It's a whole
guy.
lot quicker.
We spike his drink. I like that.
It's a lot easier.
Let's see what happened. Let's go down there.
Do we have something to spike it with?
I have. Sleeping
Don't
pills.
put the black plague in there.
We have a
You
lot.
know
That's as
what?
far as I know. That's all
You
you
know
have.
what? You can put Viagra in there, and he's gonna get it on, and he's gonna have to move.
That we're not going to get him in the alley any easier.
No, that will get him to an alley easier. With me.
Alright, I find the bar, stick
gonna
out
have
plates.
to get
You
it
guys
out.
lure him in the bar.
Gotcha. You find the right bar.
Okay, I'll go find a shady bar.
That's right. Where there's very few people who.
But what time of day is it? Is it a time? Do people just? Is it Vegas here? Do people
Yeah,
are
pretty
always in the
much,
bar? Okay, we go to the bar, and I
That
find one, and I'm
works.
like, I found a place that looks skeevy, but not too skeevy. Let's go.
It has to be in the spire,
and
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's near. It's It's somewhere where walking distance where they would likely go.
Yeah.
That's what. Or we could watch them and see where they'd like to go.
Yeah.
So you go near the door and watch who's coming out. I can be with you.
So we're just kind of, I'm
just
stealthing
stake
around
out.
and
We stake out in
scoping
that area
yeah.
to see if any guard go out.
and we're gonna tail them.
Yeah.
Would it be helpful to get a peek inside? Because I can knock on the door with some pamphlets and ask him to
Well, if you can get
I
inside
think last time
there,
we kind of did.
that's good. So let her do pamphlets, and we'll
Yeah.
tail the dudes.
Shall I be?
Should we
Religious
ready the
ladies,
interrogation room?
I'll be Jehovah's Witness. I can buy a bike shirt real fast.
like Mormons going
See
door
where this is
to door.
going.
Okay, so I'll follow you if it doesn't mess up plan.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't
Okay.
say anything. I just like intimidating my business.
Okay, now that we've got all that shit out of the way, what the fuck is the plan?
So we're gonna go in there, and she's gonna have to peek inside. And
Emon
meanwhile,
and
Kirk
Rick-
is tailing the guys.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try to. We're gonna see what bar they go to, if they go somewhere, or where they go home. And if they go to a bar, we're gonna spike their drink and take them to an alley and interrogate them. And Kirk's gonna take their clothes or whatever and go be them.
Well,
Like a day.
we're going to tie them up, though. We're going to drag them out of the spire and get them out of there and keep them hostage because I can't take their place if they have.
Well, I know we're gonna keep them, but like, just fucking kill them.
Okay, fine.
No, listen.
But we need the information, though.
That's what I meant. Get information and then.
We'll just interrogate them, and if they die, they die.
We stripped
Well,
them
I can
naked.
heal them, so y'all can keep
Yeah, it's true.
pounding the crap out
Look,
of them.
just
and I can
cut
keep
off
healing
his-
them.
cut off his-
I
Rick has an
like
intimidation of +10, so we could scare it out of him.
Look, listen. Just keep him. We
Dang
have a
it.
jails.
Under you.
We have jails in our ship.
I'm only intimidation plus 8.
Booyah.
That's fucking brutal and amazing at the same time.
What did you do?
Hey, I'm into that.
I love the way she thinks.
Wait,
did
what
you
did
say?
she
What did
say?
you say?
She's
So
you
you
just
think of what on
beat the
edge
crap
death?
out of them,
Yes,
and then
and
she'll
keep
heal
them
them.
there.
We have a brig, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You have a break?
Yeah, we have a break. So
All right,
that's
so
what I'm
that's plan. You go look. You and me go talk to them. Then you
Follow
and you
dudes.
tail, and then we eventually
I
kidnap
get
a
to
guy.
tail things. I get to tail things.
Nice.
Oh my god.
And then we're
Woo!
going to roofie them in a bar,
Different
kidnap them,
chasing
or
tail.
just beat them up and kidnap them in an alley. And then we're going to interrogate them, get info. Meanwhile, while Kirk is doing that, and we'll have to have someone camping at all times on the edge of the spire in case there's trouble.
Yep.
But first, we should have breakfast.
It's
gonna be a long day, people.
It's the most, it's the most
get
important
breakfast.
meal of the day.
What'd you say, Tana?
Well, okay, if Kirk's gonna be tailing
brunch.
the guard guy that we want to take and interrogate, and we still need somebody camping out, who's next best at stealth? So they can camp out the place.
Not me.
We're gonna want someone who can hide.
Not
Okay.
me.
Rick can sit at a
Jet's
bar.
got an
For,
8.
yeah, Rick can just sit at a bar and listen for the
It's
radio.
probably Jet.
It's gonna be Jet.
Wow, I have a 17, and the next best is an 8.
Nice.
Great.
That's just.
Oh, I know. Fuck, I have +10. Shit, I didn't look.
There you go.
I just remembered. I just put in ranks.
Rick
So
forgot something.
Yeah,
Rick?
There's a shock.
I have +10 still.
Will Rick remember he's stealthing?
It depends on what day it is.
There you go.
God
Jesus.
damn it.
Depends
Couldn't
on
we
what
just
fucking
send
day it is.
message reminders
Still
to
just
Rick?
5.
Yeah, send me a text every hour.
Hey Rick, remember you're following a dude.
I'm
Just
being
stealthing.
cheeky.
Can you program just automatic alarms that remind you what you're
And
doing?
you can't be
stupid-
stealthy if you have alarms
Yeah, I
going
get it.
on.
No, it's not an alarm. Just like vibrate.
I'm strong enough to
Just
do
put
it
on vibrate.
They're
No,
walking by a
they
bush
can
and it's a little.
So I can
might
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
That's not good either.
I'm going to back up. I got it.
You have to be within 30
I'm
feet.
your, I'm your help. I'm your huckleberry.
Awesome. So then who's with Emon?
Or no, we're doing this first, right?
Doing this first. I can be with him. I
Because
can
they're
turn
not
into
outside
anything
yet.
else.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can turn into anything else. I can turn into Vladimir last time. What is his name?
Well, they're gonna fucking recognize you, man.
Oh, that
I can
guy.
turn into anything I want, right?
We don't
Not
what do you want?
specific. I had to check that. You can't be specific
I
until you
can.
get level 10.
I
Level
can.
6.
I have
cannot
master
be
of
specific.
disguise. I can be
What?
specific.
I cannot be
Do
specific.
not be
All
specific.
right,
That's-
Emon,
that's my
it's,
random person.
What is it?
Yeah.
Eridan's-
You could be any
Eridan's
random
witness.
person.
Let's
You just can't
go.
be any specific.
We're doing Eridan's witnesses.
No, you can when you buy the next upgrade.
If you still want to.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Whenever you buy the next upgrade, you'll be as good as disguise as she is.
Right
Yeah.
now, I'm the best.
What the fuck is your disguise?
I have Master of Disguise. It's on page 97. See,
My
I wrote it
disguise is
down.
pretty good too. I have
Yeah.
13 of disguise.
And whenever you get
And
doppelganger,
my
it'll add 10
disguise,
to it.
and my disguise is a
So
13.
So it should be plus 23.
Yeah.
No, plus 23 to disguise.
Yeah, I can do that.
Jesus.
Yeah, so because we both have the same plus 13 for disguise,
Yeah.
but then I also have the Master of Disguise.
But
And I
wait,
have that morphic.
if I'm going to,
morphic
if I'm
skill.
going to help tell them, I shouldn't go Jehovah's Witness with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, wait, what am I doing again?
I will watch from over here. If you still
You know what I should do? You should.
You were just gonna
you
go
should
talk to
buy
him.
a long, very long,
Like
white
Yeah,
robes
white
with
robe.
like the
and I will hold your
train.
train.
It's sturdy as fuck down
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it's sturdy. I can hold your train.
Never mind. Never mind.
What? What
It
happened?
has to change. It does what she thinks it does.
I
What?
just think I'm not level 10.
She
What?
chose a level
Oh
10 thing.
no!
She-
No!
and it was clearly level 10. She just fucked up.
Yeah, I was just going. I'm
Well,
not
you'll have
paying
it when you
attention.
get there. It's
Yeah, when
Okay,
it gets
well,
there,
what
it's
about,
badass.
What about quick disguise?
Once per day as a standard action, you can quickly change your appearance and function as disguised self. Lasts for 1 minute as per operative level. There's turns per day at 6th level, begin at 10th level. Hey, that's not bad.
That could work.
So in 1 minute, you can pop it on. It takes him 10 minutes to change your form.
And so I can do it, and I can do it once per day.
In 1 minute. So you can literally walk into a closet, and while they're looking for you, you could be like, the janitor. And be like, oh shit, he's a fucking
And
janitor.
it'll last 5 minutes.
It'll last 5 minutes.
Okay, so I should do quick disguise.
Yeah, that's quick disguise.
so you're Superman.
Page
in
95.
the telephone booth.
I was so close, wasn't I?
Let me and Emon doing the first thing to investigate inside.
So it's
Aaron's witness.
If they let us in.
Okay, so you two are going up to the door.
Yeah, so she's gonna wear this long train. I'm gonna hold her train in the back.
And I'm in the alley across the street.
And I guess
you
I'm...
have no warrants in the spike, do you?
No, she
No,
she
you
wasn't
came
with
after.
us.
You came after.
Yeah.
Ordy was after. Ordy was
there.
not with us.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you not be there because you were technically before. I'm just gonna write you out of that script.
Okay.
So I'll write you out, write you back in, so we don't have to deal with that shit.
Okay.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. But you two can disguise. You're the only one that's fucked. Sorry, Jay.
So I'm just, like, out of here right now?
So, yeah, what's he doing?
I'm in the alley across the street. In case they need
You
backup.
can do that.
Yeah.
Support us.
We're in the alley.
I have no idea what I'm going to be doing at the moment.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Tana's fine too. Tana can be.
That's
oh yeah,
what I'm
Tana's
best
fine
at.
too.
Oh my gosh.
So the only ones that really have to worry about being in the
Jet
alley.
should be like up near the entryway, just in case shit happens. That way we can still communicate to him, but he can run the fuck out of there and go get whatever.
Nobody's gonna come help you in the spike.
Okay.
The police don't come down.
Or
So
can we
there's-
we'll come with each other in
You
this
can,
line?
yes, you can calm with each other. So he could do just like Rick did last time, jump back and forth. The problem is to what end?
Because nobody's on the other side right now.
Nobody's on the other side.
Is vehicle allowed in the spy?
It depends.
You
A police
You're
cruiser.
gonna get carjacked in
Solid
play.
no.
The wheels are going to be taken off.
Buggy, how about buggy?
They're gonna take your fucking radiator.
you are not.
exhaust.
We are not gonna go and crash the door. That's not good.
I
I have
would
1,000.
die laughing because I already have the damn thing drawn. I would die fucking laughing.
I want it.
I don't know why we just don't crash
If this
the
doesn't
shit
work
on it.
out, I'm buying
Because it's
two
in the
fucking
spire.
buggy.
You
We're gonna
can't
crash
get
that
shit
fucking
in the
door.
spire.
I know, but
So
it's still
you
be
can't.
We can't
Yes,
take
yes,
the
yes,
free range
yes, yes.
badge box through the fucking Epsilon
No.
station down to the spikes and through the hallway.
You motherfuckers are like, guys, I got this. Level down. Boom, 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 boom.
We vaporize everyone below us with the fucking like heat of the exhaust. Jesus.
No.
It's effective.
You just
It's
go
We're
through and you're
international
like, guys,
terrorists. You know
guys,
the guy
I
driving
got
the
you.
bus to the crowd? We're those people.
all your crime is in the spike. I got you. We'll just blow off the spike. We'll start at the left and slowly destroy it, and then we'll kick it into the sun. You're welcome.
We
Is
seal
Buggy
it off,
popular in this
and-
fire?
What?
Is like Buggy popular thing in this fire?
You haven't gone down low enough to see it.
No, we
That-
take
you'd probably
Bikini
see
Bottom and we move it somewhere else.
So, why couldn't you do that? I
You'll
know
kill all the girls that we're trying to rescue.
I know it's a joke. Probably don't remember, but the fire has the star heart.
Yeah.
The star heart is what makes Absalom Station Absalom Station. So anywhere in the galaxy, anywhere in the universe, it's only 1d6 days to Absalom Station, no matter where you are, no matter how far away you are. You just set your coordinates, and the star heart organizes it to get there. That's why Absalom Station makes so much money. It's literally the cellular spiral hub of everything. So it's in the spike. It's in the spike. That's,
And
You just had to fuck up my whole thing here with
and
the
this
master
lore
of
thing,
disguise.
this lore can track control of that thing.
what?
I'm going to write that
Don't
down
know.
at level 10.
It's just in the spike. Now, if you wanted to ask somebody, I could give you more information, but that's all the information I gave you earlier.
From what I've read, Aridin put it there.
Yeah.
He made Absalom City in the regular Pathfinder.
Okay, let
I'm gonna Google
Emon do some work.
They've been
Talk
reading.
to Aridin.
Hey,
Oh,
you know, I've got languages I can speak. Did you know how many I can speak?
5.
I can speak 5.
I can too.
You're not special.
I can still
And this
speak
one is
more.
going to surprise somebody.
That's really
What'd you choose?
Veshka.
So
What's
what?
Vesk?
Obix.
Alright,
You're
So,
gonna just turn
when
around
we
and
go-
start annoying her when she comes back, aren't you?
Oh wait, last time they should see the pamphlet of Emon. We left the pamphlet of Emon there.
Oh yeah, don't fucking do
Oh,
that.
Everywhere.
When we
With-
killed all those dudes, we left
We
with
left
the
Emon's
I left
pamphlet.
the pamphlet on top
Yep.
of that guy.
So if you roll in, hello, we're back. Ready for round 2,
You
motherfucker.
can't do that.
Let's not do that.
All right, that's part 1 of the plan.
You need to write down where you live.
I know, right?
All right, part 2
I
of the
wrote
plan.
down where I
Kirk
leave
is
my
Mr.
loot.
Shine.
I wrote down where I left my loop. I probably missed a lot of places.
We have like a map.
Wait, just the loop in container. Just the place where I left loop in container. I wrote down.
We're ready
The
for part
other
2 of the plan.
places that I left
Part
loop
two.
behind,
So they already know who
I
Emon
can't keep
is.
track.
Oh,
No,
I
they
didn't
just know
build
that-
the entire thing. I started the final level again.
I don't know.
I mean, it's fine, right? Emon can go in there and they're like, I'm here to ask you guys.
Here to talk to you about Aridin.
Yeah, Erden,
Yeah,
and
we could try to see if we
Do you
can get
bel-
inside.
Well,
really
I don't
briefly
know if we
to-
want to put them on edge. It's a long shot that they have news of this pamphlet. But if they do,
You
I mean,
don't
they-
give them pamphlets.
I mean,
no, if they
but
do,
they-
I think it's fine. Just tell
they're
them.
like, oh, this is weird connection. We had girls here, there was Aridin here. Then we have weird girls here, and we
It's
had Aridin.
Eridin's divine
Yeah,
information.
and
Yeah,
I
that
just
might
want to
put them
say,
on edge.
I just want to ask you guys, what does it take for you guys to release the girl peacefully? You know,
I
as
know, but
Erden said.
that
she
would
wouldn't know they have the
Don't-
girls.
Right.
That would be bad for her to bring that up. They would kill her.
That's true.
We're just
Yeah,
gonna
if
see
they know
If she's
that she
just
knows about
going,
it.
what she needs to do is start a couple doors down and just start knocking on
that's
doors,
smart,
and talk,
yeah.
so it makes it look like she's hitting every door.
Yeah.
And that, because then if she asks about the girls, it's like, oh, you're staking us out. Boom, you're dead.
Yeah.
No, just
So-
tell them like, there are girls who are kidnapped, but I'm here to raise money to save
No,
them.
No.
Anything.
You don't want to bring up anything about the
Oh.
girls. Just,
Oh, that's
hi,
true.
can I take a moment of your time and talk to you
What is
about
your
our
cause?
Lord
What is your
Aridin?
cause?
Well,
What is your cause?
I think our mission is to get inside and see what the layout of the room is.
No, but you don't tell them like what is it?
Oh, our cause. Just to drum up followers, you know.
Yeah.
Well, she
Don't
talks
you
You
about-
see, oh, you can do that.
Donations.
Can't you
Right.
just, what charity are you going to propose to them?
Oh,
That
the,
doesn't need a charity.
Eridin's
It's Aridin.
firefighter.
There you go.
It's for,
You should
yeah,
ask
it's
him
for,
how
like,
many
the
guards
Church
they
of
have in
Aridin
there.
For
or
a
whatever.
calendar for firefighter.
Oh, yes.
A calendar for firefighter
Yes,
Erden.
Yes.
Should we make list of things we want to learn? How many guards?
You know how
How many
fucking
people?
crazy this is? That's taking all this long.
Oh my
Go
gosh.
with the plan. You haven't done shit.
Okay.
It's been like a solid hour.
This is where as a player, my ass would have been like, I'm fucking walking. I'm just gonna knock on it and kick some ass. Let's fucking go. Y'all would be like,
Let's do
wait. Knock, knock. Bam, I'm here, bitches. And y'all would have been like, well, fuck it. Let's go in now.
Wait a minute.
He's Leroy
We can
Jenkins.
do that?
Yes. So if you do that,
Leroy
you party to fucking hate you. Me, I can't stand sitting around. I'll give talking a little bit. 30 minutes. Y'all got a plan yet? No. Well, don't look like we're gonna have one. Goddamn. I'm gonna go down there and kick some ass.
Alright,
Leroy
Aaron's witness.
Jenkins.
Let's go.
Leroy
Let's go.
Jenkins.
I'm also
Y'all just
ready
gonna
to
walk down there like the badasses you are? With the buggy? Fucking.
That's what I said. That's what I proposed.
Why don't we
we
just-
want to be crafty.
You guys want to be crafty? Why don't we just
Part one
punch
of
some
the plan.
faces?
Go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay,
Then
let's
just do
do
your
the
plan,
Aaron
or
thing
I'm gonna
first.
Leroy Jenkins
I'm gonna
this
go
up.
with Emon.
And then
We're just
the
gonna
dude with
walk
the
up
drink,
to the door
and
and
then
knock.
who else is doing what? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, we're waiting for them to do.
They're gonna go. She's gonna go see if she can get in by saying, "Hey, let me talk to you about my Lord and Savior Aridin." And when if that doesn't work, I'm
We're
still
going to
gonna be.
stalk a guy,
You
kidnap a
can do
guy.
this.
Alright, let's
We're
go.
gonna
Okay, come on,
I
come on,
feel
come on.
a dark essence in your place. I cannot feel. I feel it from the inside.
Oh god.
Let
Can
me
you do
heal
that?
you.
Can you do that?
Alright, so y'all walking? So you two walking down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Okay.
help us.
I'm
Vivian,
standing by
you
with
can't
You're
talk.
describing. What do you look
I
like?
should be talking. I have a very high.
She has
charisma.
very high charisma.
I get
diplomacy.
diplomacy to.
She
crap
has,
out
yeah.
of.
She has diplomacy like you have fucking stealth.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
let
people.
Emon do it. I help. I help her.
What do you look like?
Wear the same outfit as Emon, but a little bit like that.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
I fucking love it. Okay. You look like that. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
I look like that.
You want to tell the listeners what that is?
I don't know what that is.
I'm holding a
Azorius.
bow.
It's Azorius.
You know,
the Magic the Gathering.
It's an Azorius priest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
Azorius priestess.
Senate. Anyway,
Priestess knight.
I'm gonna hold a bow.
Okay.
A bedazzled bow.
Oh dear.
Tell him the road is not flooded.
I'm holding a bedazzled
You
bow.
sure you
and
want to
coming?
shoot a bedazzled bowl?
So
Yes.
you two, everybody knows
You
what they're
took
doing.
the time to bedazzle.
Oh, it's a
I am.
chalice.
I'm standing by with Rick.
Yeah, she has a bedazzled chalice.
Bedazzled chalice holding. I'm just gonna hold next to Emon.
So you knock.
Well, they just wanted to listen to me on the phone, so that was nice.
You knock. There's no response.
I knock again.
Girl Scout cookies.
Kind of Aaron is knock on your door.
No response.
Is there
Try
a
trick or treating. It works.
Doorbell.
Doorbell.
There's no doorbell.
I knock again.
Roll perception. Roll perception. Both of you.
That's a 2?
Yes. Yes.
So that'd
That's
be
a 9.
27.
Wow.
I just saw the dice. Yes.
I'm looking at the chalice.
So Vivian, you're so distracted by the pretty colors in the chalice. You miss it, but Emon, you hear somebody from the other side, footsteps approach the door, and they gravely say, "What? What do you want?"
Do you have a moment to talk about the divine god Aridin and how he can improve your life?
He says, "Shut up and go away." No.
Do you at least want to donate?
When you're 27, I'm gonna give you receding footsteps.
Hello?
On the radio, you get go to the next house.
Can I say? We are increasing the fund for the.
They're gone.
They're gone. Vivian wouldn't know that with her too. She just sees you
Alright.
talking to the wall.
Should be good.
I think this plan is
Yeah.
Wait, there's only one person walking now, and you're gonna.
He approached the door and talked through the shut door.
Well,
You didn't
last
see
time-
anybody. We got them to open the door by going trick or treat.
No. But listen,
Y'all are doing
listen,
it wrong.
There's a change there. There's a change there. Last time it was 2 guards. This time a man walked out.
Nobody walked out.
Nobody walked out, just up to the door.
Nobody opened the door.
We
Nobody.
haven't been inside to see. Oh, fucking old
No,
man
last
again.
time he was inside.
By the way, are they just like getting the citadel where the girls
I
are being
used to-
captured, or is this some random?
No, that
bar?
was
It's
the
like a
hovel.
hallway. Like it's like a maintenance door, but
Okay.
we know that it's
Alright, well,
where
I think
they're at.
this has been an epic failure. So
Okay, we're gonna stake out and see if
Plan
anybody
part 2.
else.
Part
we're
2.
gonna walk away.
Alright.
Let's stake out in this.
After
How long?
5 hours.
Awesome.
We're eating beef
Two,
jerky.
2 guards leave with probably 6. I don't know what you call it, ladies. You probably know. Like Vivian's red dress. What would you call that? Not stinky. Like
a mini dress.
yeah, but like that style. What would you call that style?
Like a sundress?
No, like
An evening gown.
yes, like an evening gown,
But
also-
short.
yeah, but short.
So they're wearing
Not
them.
stinky. More
Wait,
sexy.
like a
than-
bachelorette
They're
party
wearing
dress?
them?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
They're
like a-
wearing them.
yes,
Yeah.
very nice. They
So
look-
the guards are wearing.
no,
No, the
No,
girls.
the girls. 6
girls.
girls.
6 girls come out.
They
Thank
forced
you.
them wearing that.
Yeah, she's like, they are wearing them, and I
Hey,
was
it's
like,
the future. They can wear whatever they want, you know?
so.
I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, so you got girls wearing cocktail dresses coming out of the place?
Cocktail
Cocktail
dresses,
dresses.
son of a bitch. Thank you,
Tana.
Tana.
Brilliant.
That's it. That's the damn word I couldn't think of.
I'm
So
a
yes,
man
the 2
playing a
guards.
woman. I can't know that information.
The 2 guards come out. 2 guards come out wearing cocktail dresses. No, the 2 guards come out with about 6 girls, and all of them are wearing cocktail dresses, and they begin to walk up the spike.
Awesomeness.
We need
Who
to.
saw
Stealthy.
this? Who was all, like, were we all
We
fucking
all
sitting around,
here.
or-
So who's all down there?
Well, it's me, obviously.
Yeah, she was already watching.
I have
You
10
two
stealth.
started.
Yeah, and Rick would have been with
Okay.
me because Rick has decent
Also,
stealth.
John,
So-
I think we all there.
Yeah.
Stink out.
I'm a
No.
friend.
Jet's got a problem.
Jet's not there. Jet's up near the
Oh,
entrance.
near the entrance.
So yeah, the problem is Jet's going to get noticed. So how does Jet? You have to use your deal. You have to use your device.
go
to
buy
use
Only
it.
if he's down there.
Yeah,
But if he's waiting at the entrance.
Oh,
You
he's
guys-
by the
ski
entrance.
mask.
yeah, but you guys are several miles down.
Oh,
You're about
yeah.
40 minutes down. So he's going to have to. It's going to take him forever to get to you. Or he just uses one of the devices to get down there. You just want to use one of the devices? Okay, well, you don't even need to stealth check.
Okay.
The rest of you who are not using a device, roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
No.
Come on,
Wait,
dice.
who's on with now?
Everybody. Tana, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Oh,
Okay,
high number.
You gotta check my qualifier. Is it a D20?
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell you my number.
Oh, crap. I am.
What'd you get?
30.
So, I don't
Your
have a
hair.
rank in stealth.
Did you still get to roll it?
You don't
Okay.
see me.
I got a 16.
You know I'm there, but you have no fucking
not
clue where I am.
22.
20, not natural.
Unnatural.
Whoa!
Wow. All 3 of us? That's whack.
No.
Yeah, but
You
y'all
probably
don't even
have
see
more.
me.
No,
I
I'm,
am
sitting,
the
I'm
air.
sitting on like an old box next to you.
You got the lowest at 16?
Mm-hmm.
I might have wanted to use the things I gave y'all.
Mm.
But
What is the thing?
That little shed the
This is like
device.
disguise buttons.
the disguise buttons, I told you save them for later. It's really important.
It is always on me.
I have it with me in my bags.
Oh shit, they see us and it ruins all the plan B, C.
Nat
Oh,
one.
oh shit.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys are all perfectly fucking fine.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
We gotta follow them.
The guards seem very focused on the women, as most people, most straight or lesbian women are focused on the women. They are definitely drawing attention as they're walking up the spire.
They get
I'm
out
tailing
of the
them.
spire.
No, they're walking up the spire. Y'all all tailing them?
I am.
Telling
Not
me
as a
all.
big group.
No.
I mean, I look like something else, so I'm just walking like.
Yeah, you're just walking normal.
Hey, are we going to like bash these guys over the head or what?
Yes.
We gotta find a spot.
Get them as they're coming back, get them as they're going now, what are we doing?
We're just following them to see where they go.
So I'll keep the rules. I'll keep the stealth rules for speed's sake. So as you guys are darting in and out of cover, looking like other people, doing absolute as best as you can. They go to the first maintenance door and they open it up. And the one guard holds it open as all the other girls and the last guard go in and then they shut it.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Was that everyone that was down there? Or is there still people down in that hole and left everyone? Fuck, we should have left someone down there.
So is there any way we can just break into the door?
No.
We need to buy it.
What? You beat me to
Unless
the
you're
joke.
willing
I was
to
going
have
to be
somebody
like,
stake there and wait.
got a plan.
Wait, so,
Fuck you.
like, are they further down more into the scary part, or are they back up?
They're
Back
back up.
up.
They're going up.
They back up.
Okay.
I think it was they gonna send his guards to a service of some
Okay, what if some of us watch them up here, and some of us go to the old door, make sure that there's everyone at the left? And
How far is it from the two doors? How far away from the two doors?
About a mile apart.
we'll fucking run down there with this.
Yeah, it's not that far away.
Do you know of any customers that they might be?
I jog down to the old door.
Do I know that?
And sit there
Yeah.
and make sure that no one else.
Do I know, because I lived out here, do I know that one door is?
What?
It's a maintenance store.
It's a maintenance store. Most people never go into the maintenance stores.
It's like the door of Veshka, is it?
No.
Yeah, it is.
It says like caution, high electrical current.
Employees only.
Can Emon keep going to do the door?
Yeah,
Yeah.
knock on
You
this.
should
Knock
knock
on
on the
this
door.
door, Emon. Let's do it. Chalice ready. Chalice. Emon,
Because
let's
you
do
just
it.
saw someone walk in.
Yeah.
I know you're
Maybe
here.
sleep powder or something. Whoever answers it, she could blow it in their face.
There you go. Blow sleeping powder in their faces.
Blow
if
them
they
like
answer
plague. And I'm
Well, I have sleeping pills, but not like
Do you have
anything.
glitter left over?
Glitter.
That would hurt me.
I have it in my
Jesus
bag.
Christ!
I designed this shit. I over-designed it. It's gonna take y'all weeks to get to what I've already designed at this level. This is gonna be great.
Okay,
Oh my
we're gonna
gosh.
go. Let's do it, Emon.
Do you want to blow our cover though?
Yeah, just
What,
this bit.
what cover?
Well, because they don't
Just
really-
say, yeah.
We did the
Okay.
same, so you go ahead and.
You've been knocking on all the
You've been
doors.
I might as well. So I knock on the door.
I'm working my way up. What do
Holding
you
the
mean?
chalice.
I didn't stalk you.
There's
Do
no
you have
response.
something like
I
acid?
knock on it again. I know this game.
Still no response.
Damn
Knock on it
I help
again.
her.
Still no response.
She
And
can
this
dead.
time, I just leave it there like Sheldon and just.
There's no response.
Okay.
All right, that does it. I'm
Yeah.
kicking down the door. I'm just gonna run up and kick down the door.
Jesus Christ.
I don't
Okay.
think it's gonna do anything.
Roll just a melee attack.
Okay.
No modifiers.
Okay, melee attack.
So D20 plus your melee.
Okay, D20
We're gonna
plus my
get fucking
melee.
kill.
I got a 26.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Bug
do it.
me. Oh my god.
Oh, roll damage. Okay.
No, I'll roll it.
Okay, got
You're gonna take 4 points. You go and you kick the door as hard as you can, and it hurts your freaking ankle. The door is unfazed.
it. Damn.
Nice.
Can Tana contact the girls?
She could try.
I
So
doubt
I
they have
could
their
just
fucking
get up my
giveaway on.
comm and say everything okay.
So the comms are only to connect within the spire. Within
Is
the spire.
Tana there?
Tana's there with you, so
Yeah.
she can call. Nobody picks up.
Fuck.
I'm gonna stand by the door and cast telepathic message. Is there anybody within 10 feet of the door that
No.
Oh god. You have a spell.
So instead of ambushing them, we have let them go out of our reach.
Yeah.
Is there a gap under the door? Maybe we can slide a note under
Can we
it or
hack the
something.
door?
No. Let's see if they come out. Let's wait.
These are simple doors.
So they can be
Yes.
lockpicked or something?
Let's wait. See if they come out.
And I was about to say, Rick's still down at the old one, making sure there's nobody else in there.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, because you wanted to walk right down to see.
I'm
We
passed
gotta-
out, drunk on the floor.
Thank you fucking help.
No, because he's in like the alley, like this, looking
Yeah.
at the door.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we
Make
trying
sure
to
no
be
one
normal.
comes
We're acting like.
Okay. So you guys are all gonna watch this door.
And I'm done
You're
with that
watching the other door.
Wait. So Rick is at the other door.
You guys
We're
are
at the top door.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You guys roll me stealth. Everybody roll me stealth.
Come on.
I'll give this one to.
Well,
Rick.
this isn't going to be quite as
one.
good.
19.
Yeah, but I
That
still,
one
have,
to y'all.
I still have a 19, even though I rolled a 2.
I have a 6.
24?
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Beats it. Huh.
Well, I got a modifier on top of that.
Oh, fuck you.
7 plus 18.
Oh,
8.
you guys
Oh
fucking
no!
suck.
No,
What's yours?
I'm 7 plus 18 plus 7, so that's 25.
Okay.
25.
Damn. God damn. What'd you get?
19.
Okay.
So
Good
nice.
news is, the one I rolled for you,
Uh-huh.
I still beat you,
Cool.
but just barely.
Uh-huh.
You escaped me by 1, but I beat all the rest of you. Oh, Tana, what'd you get?
24.
Yeah, I still beat you. Alright.
Even if they saw me, would they believe that I'm just some drunk guy in an alley?
So,
When they come out.
oh, that's right. I'll give you a
Deception
+2 bonus. So I beat you by 1, so you're fine.
Cool.
You beat me by 1.
Yeah.
They do see you. They absolutely notice you, but they think you're a drunk in an alley. I'll give you that.
Cool.
Rest of you guys are all hiding in whatever place you're hiding in. Except you. And
I have a
people-
trash
I'm standing
bag.
there like a hooker. Just
people
with
are
my bags.
literally noticing you, staring at the door.
Oh,
That's
God.
exactly what is happening. You are in no way inconspicuous.
Great.
And you seem to be gathering. Oh, you don't have to roll, so you're fine.
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a trash bag. I put a trash
Jesus
can
Christ.
and stuck my arms out
Okay.
just to be
Are you doing that sweat thing when you jog and you wear a trash bag to sweat more to lose your water weight? Is
something
what
like
it is?
that. Except I'm thinking I am stealthy.
As they
Yeah.
open the door and they're coming out.
No. Nothing's
Other
from
people.
the door.
Other
Other people are noticing.
Are we going to notice that they're
Not them.
seeing us?
Yes.
The people-
You definitely notice, as much higher as my perception was than y'all, you definitely get noticed.
Is
No, I
there
mean, as in, do we realize?
Yes, you realize it. Like,
Okay,
they're, like,
well, then
walking by, literally, like, making eye contact with you. And
You
just
guys
keep
need to act natural. Come on.
Okay, so
I'm wearing a trash bag. I'm trying to be as.
That's not
So you're shouting this in the street.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
Guys, act natural! I got my trash bag! Everybody else is like, what the fuck?
Okay, and when I notice everybody noticing everyone, I'm gonna go down to where Rick is and just leave everybody else up there because it's like, no, this is
I
fucking
think
too many
Emon should
people.
also leave.
Is there a slit at the bottom of the door?
Or
If there's, it'd be like paper thin.
That's all they need.
Okay, what paper do you put
Did
through?
you know, Aaron?
With the pamphlet up.
Definitely with the tablet.
I like it.
And then
surprised-
I'll run away.
Is the door even able to be blasted?
it's fucking
That's
storage.
Wait, if this doesn't work out, we go to the buggy. I'm gonna spend thousands of money to buy
That's
5 buggies
Stupid!
and just run
Get
into that
some
door.
grenades! Why?
Yeah!
No!
Why don't we get grenades? Why do we have to be a buggy?
You get level with the C4.
Tactical
It's not
explosive.
epic enough.
Do you know how to
Vivian
pick a
won a
lock?
riot
I'm
fucking
not
buggy
here.
into that.
I'm not here.
I got an idea. Just buy 1 buggy, then spend the other 1,000 you're going to do on grenades. Pack them into the buggy.
That's
Drive the buggy.
Exactly.
Jump out the buggy. Blow up the spire.
We're
Call that
terrorists!
shit in.
Hey, I was about to buy the police cruiser because they have autopilot.
Okay.
This is just like trying to get Kirk to ride on an arrow.
Does anyone know how to pick a lock? Anybody?
What would that be?
Pick a lock?
Can I pick
Can
them
we
up?
just get through there like a normal person does?
So these are locked from the inside. There's nothing
Oh,
on
it's
the
like a
outside.
deadbolt? No, that's fuck.
Could a laser do damage?
Okay, so here's my thing.
Is there an air vent that Kirk is small enough to crawl?
What?
Oh, well, I was just wondering, so I'm down there with Rick telling him about the debacle up there with Mr. Trash
Do
Can.
they see?
And
It's trash
everybody
bag.
noticing everything.
I'm pretending to be drunk still.
Yeah. Well,
I'm into the bit. Committed to the bit.
Yeah, committed, and I'm just I'm trying to make it look like I'm just sitting there mumbling
All right.
to myself, and I'm telling you, like, let's just blow up this door.
What if it blows up?
No, wait.
Whoever has engineering, roll it.
I haven't.
Can I see them walking out? We have been there for how long? Because if I see them
Awesome.
walking out, we're gonna kidnap them.
No, nobody's walking out.
From that
Flashlight,
first door.
qualifier.
From my second door.
If you have engineering, roll it.
I did.
Yeah,
18.
Engineering? Hold on.
Engineering. You have engineering.
28.
I have all of them.
Roll it. Add 9.
Oh my
that's
god.
a
My
9.
engineer is not
That's a
bad.
20.
Tana got 28, and I have
28.
I
Damn,
got
son.
22.
25.
Nat 20. 29.
25.
Okay.
Damn,
Um,
son.
If the door is locked from the inside, and the other 2 guys left, they couldn't have locked the bottom door.
Oh.
So the one on that side locked now.
Let's
Are
go.
you gonna tell us
the one
that?
thing y'all didn't fucking do is ever try the damn handle.
Okay,
There's
so,
a handle! No!
So Kirk figures
Who was
that out.
that stupid
Yeah.
to leave the handle?
That's how you get in the door.
Let's go in.
Should we tell others?
Yeah,
No.
you have to tell
No.
other.
No,
They're gonna
let's
get-
just go in.
You're gonna get.
Kirk, what if
You're
we
gonna
fucking
get
died out
fucking
there?
die.
Okay, if
You aren't there.
You
What
are
if we
not
die,
there.
Kirk?
Okay, so we go in, and if we don't, we just after we're in, because otherwise
Okay.
these people are going to come in and they're going to make a lot of ruckus.
You and me do ghost recon and tell others.
Right.
So go ahead if we tell them now, and by the time they're here, we have to look around.
We'll go in first and then tell them. Once we get in the door, okay? Because it'll take a second to go. Oh shit, we're fucked, and then they can come down and rescue us.
In the back of his mind, Rick knows this is a bad idea, but Kirk's smarter than him, so we're gonna go.
Okay.
Let's get in there.
Get
Alright,
in there.
so
yeah.
you two are going in.
Yep.
Nobody else.
We're gonna tell them after we go in.
All right, who all got over 20? You did. You did. You did. Tana
Emon,
did.
Did you get over 20 on that?
Emon, did you roll engineering?
No, I don't think so.
Oh shit. Okay, so
We're gonna tell her.
Jet, Tana, and Vivian. You guys are at the top door. Know that you're pretty sure the bottom door is unlocked. So you guys are probably going to start heading that way. You two are already down there.
We're gonna head down.
Yeah.
I shall follow them.
So I'm assuming
I'm
1, 2, 3, 4 are all heading. 5 are all heading down.
It'll take them like
You
15
two,
minutes to
it'll
get
take
down
them
there.
like 15, 20 minutes to get down there. So you guys have 15, 20
I'm gonna
minutes.
communate to this too and tell them.
Tell them. Okay. Kirk and Rick, you go up and you open up the door. You just use the handle. Your door opens up.
Damn it!
What's in front of you? By the way, I love that shit. It's my favorite thing to do to new players. Just leave an unlocked door. And they'll be like, I knock. They'll be like, I'm going to check for traps. They'll be like, I'm going to beat it down. And I'll be like, you didn't fucking try the handle. And so all of my veteran players that I play with, the first thing they do when they come to a door, I try the handle.
No,
Like-
we about to drive a buggy into that unlocked door.
Oh, by the way. Oh, wait.
We're gonna spend $1,000 to buy that buggy and then
So,
run to that door.
If you have
and unlock
characters,
door.
go ahead and place them at the entrance right here. So I'll go ahead and take this. Oh, is this in the You make me so much.
Can you get me the witch?
This is
Yeah.
me.
Well, they've got a box of people.
This is me.
Yeah, she's.
She has a box of people. I'm the witch. Yeah.
This is her.
That's me.
There you go.
Wasn't the witch evil Vivian last time?
Yes, but now it's me.
What kind of plastic did you get?
That's the $20 one. Not the.
This is
it's
already-
not the most expensive one. It's
I got
just
you.
like regular.
Because I like how smooth it is.
Yeah,
You
and I
got
like
one already?
you can see the detail better, I think, than
Agreed.
because the most expensive one is black, and you can't really see the contrast of layers.
Were you the one who had one and it was like it was choppy and it had like lines in it? Somebody had a Hero Forge one and it had lines in it and I don't remember why. I think they either got a metal one or something and it was just bad. But this one's really nice. And I like how you did the Android face. I sat down. I found that when my kids were testing one day, and I sat there fucking playing on Hero Forge for like 45 minutes. Just look. I was thinking of it looking like a dumbass, just having like the most fun.
Hero Forge, you can make a little mini of your character.
And you can literally build it to your character. You should actually do it right now.
Yeah.
If you have a computer up, you should do it right now. It is.
I'm gonna do that when I go home.
I'm taking it at the moment, so.
Oh, you mean that custom program we used for yours? The
I
little
didn't.
figurine?
I was looking at it, yeah, but I never.
Oh,
actually
yeah,
got it.
but the one I saw you
just
messing
took
with,
one
right?
on my phone. Hang on just a second.
Okay,
That's already.
40.
So my hands shake too much for me to paint them. So I can only paint big
All right,
things
hey,
now
into
because
the
my
box.
hands
I'll
shake.
deal with Taylor.
Excuse me?
Taylor.
Can't not.
You went in there and you see a gigantic tank running.
Taylor's gonna be little girl, big gun.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Tana's got a gun. Everybody run.
Good. All right, so you two open up the door, and what is in front of you is a 5-foot hole. Who's going first?
I'll stealth ahead.
Okay, roll stuff.
Real high.
Oh, good, I rolled a 1.
Oh no!
So that gives me an 18.
You trip. Still enough for one hour. Doesn't work that way.
All right. As you enter, the lights begin to tick on. So the system is already sensing right here. But as you turn this corner,
God help me.
So right here, against the wall, is the body of the sex slave from Obix, the one you gave all the clothes to.
Oh.
She's beaten, tortured, bloodied, dead. You can tell her last moments in life were absolutely terrible. Written on the, she has blood on her fingertips, and blood all over her. But her hands are mostly clear except her fingertips. And written on the wall behind her is, I got cheese pizza on my notes. That's not what's written. Written on the wall is, go kill this fucker. And when she's dead, she has, or when she's, as she's laid, her hands are pointing through the doors to your right.
I'm going to take a picture of it of her and send it to everybody on the comm unit so they all see.
We gotta go in.
Not
We
Obix,
gotta go
but
in.
everybody here so you all see, the note and her so everybody sees.
Yeah, can I
Good.
walk up closer to Kirk now?
Yes.
And
is that-
I'm just shattered because
Are we rolling initiative?
that's just
no, not yet. There's no combat.
I'm completely shattered by this because that was really a special thing for me.
Yeah,
to do.
we all love the girls.
The rest of y'all, are y'all gonna start running?
Yeah, we're gonna
Once
go
you get the
inside.
picture?
Yeah, I'm running.
You're not there yet. Are you gonna start running?
We're running,
I
running.
will run.
All right, I'm gonna cut your time down to. Oh fuck!
Average person can run a mile in like 8 minutes.
That's what I was about to do, but I don't think y'all are average.
No.
Well, me,
Should we roll
I'll count it
athletics?
as average because some of y'all are gonna be better than the others. So I'll give you the average.
like
rate.
8 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, Vivian had a +8 on aerobatics, even though she wearing high heels, she run like a champ.
Athletics, I'm a 12.
She run like Beyonce on
So-
stage.
So,
I'm pretty good.
so you guys have
For like 6, 7, or 8.
until they stop. You have 79 rounds to go.
Okay.
So you guys are at the front door.
Okay.
So you see that, and what you see in front of you is a massive 10-foot steel door. But to the left, there's a computer screen and what seems to be a little keypad off to the right.
Can I just grab Kirk's shoulder real quick and go, don't lose head. We're here for bigger thing than this.
We're gonna kill it, all of us. We enjoy killing this.
He needs to die.
Yeah, well, all of us.
You aren't here. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
We all there now?
No.
You're not there yet. It's just me and Rick.
Just- I fully agree. Just don't get hot head while we're in a situation. Okay?
Okay.
Let's-
How are you at computers?
You fucking know I don't know anything about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and
How
take a
fucking
look
long
at
have
the
you known?
Yeah, but you might remember something some days that I don't know.
If you don't get it, I'll try. How about that?
Okay, that works. So let's see what we can do with this computer.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll, and I guess roll computers
Can
and see
they
if we
ask
can
for
figure
help?
anything out.
No,
No, you're not there.
you're not there yet.
No, if they don't know, can they comm unit to ask for help?
It doesn't provide any bonuses. She's not there.
We
to
can't
see it.
phone a friend. Like,
Yeah, can you not phone the friends?
I got an 18.
Oh.
I don't know if I can get access into there or do anything with it.
So you do it through your anger and hatred. You find this, and you're like, "Fuck this asshole!" Bam, and the doors slide open.
Oh.
And what you have in front of you.
Oh God.
I should have drawn this a different way.
Just move it in the middle. It's fine.
I think I'm just about to add a 90 degree that's not on my map. 90 degree.
I'll take a picture.
Okay.
And then I'll text it to you.
Yep.
Hang on, wait. Don't take a picture yet. And I'll get you the better,
Don't do
better part.
I heard. It's okay.
Either of you guys have dark vision?
Nope.
Me.
I do.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Dark vision 60 feet.
Oh. I really should find
I should
that
have
vision.
really buy a flashlight.
You have a dildo that
We have
glows.
glowing
You would
dildos.
Just use it.
Okay, first of all, I have a flashlight, not a dildo.
It might glow.
Glowing light. I have this glowing light spell.
That's even better. Yeah, it's a glowing flashlight. You open the tube and then you
Take it
shine
out.
it.
Okay, first of all, that's back at the ship.
You don't carry it with you like the rest of us?
No!
That was a cherished, friendly gift from Kirk. You don't bring it everywhere.
Oh, actually, it was from Vivian.
Oh fuck, it was.
When was it?
I still have your friendship bracelet.
Oh.
It's
I have your flashlight in my room.
Well,
It sounded like he said fleshlight.
He did.
He did. Vivian bought that.
I misheard.
I hope you guys bring your dildos glowing, and none of you buy. Only Obix brought them every time.
Obix is shedding right now. That's fine.
Yeah. He's hibernating.
You're right.
She's
So,
hibernating.
as you guys go through, again, the lights begin to turn. Kirk, you take a peek down the hallway, and what you see is two doors right across from each
Okay,
other,
I
and then
texted
this
you.
opens up into just darkness up ahead. Seems to be a big room that you can't see yet.
Kirk, I think at this point in mission, we should be at others. Just saying, big scary room, just go. We don't know what else they've had in here. Unless you want to go ahead, in which case, whatever.
Well, so
Or we can go in there and make sure.
we need a plan.
Now that I've said it, I think we should go a little further and see what's ahead before we call others. Because I need to rush in here and like die if there's a big pit or something. I just see it happening.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna be not happy.
You and me are the A team. No.
That's right. The A team. You and me, Rick. We got this.
We have tall and small. Let's do this.
Oh
We got
my
this.
god.
Let's move ahead slowly. You know, and not do anything too rash.
Vital. I have only
Just
thing.
keep creeping.
Is I know you
Just
are
keep creeping.
more dexterous, but I'm harder to kill. You want me to go ahead again?
You can.
Okay, I do.
You can. I know they're really good, aren't they? Oz is eating a meat stick. We
Not the
love-
same kind of Vivian usually eat.
We love to call them meat sticks.
Well, everyone loves the free range
We just
pumpkin
like
meat
our,
sticks.
our big meats here.
Everyone's a fan of a good old meat stick. Just love to shove it in our
So make
mouths.
fun
Yeah,
of the DM.
no.
Let's see where it goes.
I was about to make the same joke.
Is that the kind with the cheese in it?
The very hot cheese.
I was wondering what the creamy flavor was.
That is an
Oh,
odd
no.
image.
Oh no!
We're gonna keep inching ahead.
Okay,
Only about 6.
Back to the tunnel. Back
yeah.
to the dark tunnel.
Back to the tunnel with our
With the
meat
meat
sticks. We're gonna keep. Me and the rider are gonna
Sounds
keep
like a
inching
thing
ahead.
of clue. It sounds like a
I shouldn't call you
clue.
that.
that's all right. I know you mean it in a nice way.
In the dark with a meat stick. I don't know.
Hey, that's how movies are made. Is
Just
in
the
the dark
two
with
of
meat
us.
sticks.
I feel like
Just
we're playing
the two.
Clue.
That's what
It's reverse clue.
I'm
It's reverse clue.
Yeah.
We
It
keep
is.
inching forward,
That was
boss.
something.
Okay,
Go
so Rick and I are moving forward little bit by little bit. Checking shit out.
You get to the 2 doors and inspect either door.
Should we try the handle?
Well, they have touchpads.
Oh shit. Well,
Attic doors?
what? No, that won't work. I was going to say, what if we get that girl's hand? But
I thought of that too.
They'd probably lock her out on purpose.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know the others had to walk past her body? You know how metal that is? Fuck. Anyway, I don't think if we touch these, it's going to work.
Well, I'm going to touch one of the panels just to see what happens.
Oh
The door slides open. Which side left or right?
Oh, it's just anyone's
Right,
fucking hand?
the right. We're going to do the right one. Because what the fuck, right?
Sure.
Always go right first.
Sure. Right is
Unless
the
you
right way.
continuously go right, in which case you've gone right around in a circle.
Yeah.
And then you just keep going.
Alright, when you enter, there's shower stalls.
Oh.
Okay, is it clean?
4 plus.
Is there blood everywhere? from
There's not
torture?
everywhere.
Holy shit.
No, it's clean.
It is a shower.
That doesn't mean it's clean.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
Okay, is there anything out of the ordinary?
Actually, no. It looks like a typical gym shower with just shower stalls. With right here in the center is a bench to sit on.
Okay. Okay.
What's behind door number 2?
Alrighty, I'm going to touch the panel for the second door.
Now you're making it sound like a game show.
That's what
Yeah,
I
it
mean.
is.
And Oz, I'll take
Hey,
door
it
number
is a
2.
game show. Get it? A game show.
That's a good joke, Tana.
Something that might possibly kill you. Try door number 3.
Oh, my God. Alright, this one looks to be a bedroom.
A bunch of beds.
So pretty much every square beds are not 5 feet wide. So
Right.
beds, foot of each bed's like a little chest.
Are there any personal belongings?
Not out.
You want to open the box, Kirk?
Let's have a look just to see.
Alright, I go to the nearest box. And
Right.
I open it.
You open it, and it has like clothes in it.
Alright, I think this is where they live. And I close the box.
Are they girl clothes or guys?
Girl clothes.
And then, do you want to keep going down hallway?
Yeah.
Every step I get more apprehension because there has to be something bad that happens. I don't know why. Okay, let's keep going.
The sixth sense of players.
This is going too well, Kirk.
Yeah,
you know what I
it's
mean?
Going too smoothly.
Cue ambient music.
Okay, we go to the next one.
As you guys enter into the open area,
Oh shit. Open areas.
Apprehensively, mind you.
Yeah, sword drawn.
I got my gun in my hand.
So I think tall and small should be our team name.
That does not freaking look right.
Nah, should be Team Twins.
2?
Team twins, because we're so much alike.
Yes, because of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Oh, I don't know.
That's me.
okay. What you see ahead looks to be a kitchen. Or not a kitchen. I'm sorry, a dining hall. From there, you notice 2 doors. Sorry, 3 doors.
Go to the rightmost door. Because that's just what we're doing now.
Is there any food out?
No, it looks like the place is actually going to be kept pretty clean.
Okay, good for them.
Kirk, this is whack.
I know this is pretty
We
creepy.
saw a
right?
tortured dead body, and then it's just like summer camp in here.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the Where's the torture room? That's sorry and anxiety. Let's go and keep going to the door.
Okay, so are there touch pads or are there handles on the doors?
The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like the
password
president's.
is password.
Also, do they want you to come in? Because if they have,
Or user.
if the key
Seems to
opens
be
for you,
from things like that.
then that means they're not keeping someone out. So they want us to come in.
This door, so center and far left, have no computers on them. This door does.
Okay, so the one on the right,
Yes.
that will wait. Let's look at the other ones. We'll wait for them.
The analog doors.
Yeah, let's go to the normal doors and check those first because I think the other one is where we're going to want everybody. It's what I do.
All right,
What do you think?
I'm following your lead, bud.
Oh, that's scary. All right, let's go. Let's be reverse logic and go
You
left.
Captain Kirk.
All right.
Yeah. I boldly go where no rat has gone before.
With your teal hair.
Yes.
You push open the door quite easily. And what's behind is the kitchen.
Oh, we found the
Oh.
kitchen. You hungry?
No, not
I feel
from
like
here.
we're in Clue now.
Not from here, Kirk.
Okay. Just,
You find the kitchen.
Is there any more doors in the kitchen? Or?
No.
And there's nobody in.
Nobody in there.
All right, we'll do the
Are
middle
the-
one.
Right in the middle.
I don't like the way you did that.
I didn't me either. Yeah.
A room with more doors.
He's gotta hurry up and chew the candy so he can tell us how he died.
Exactly, yes.
Oh God! Fuck!
no!
Oh no! Yeah, how close are the others to getting to us now?
About
you're
7
counting?
minutes out.
Okay. Shit.
I sent you another photo.
Can we calm them and find out what they found?
Yep.
Now let's
Would
call
that be
them.
metagaming at this point, since you said we're gonna die?
I don't know.
So yeah, we go. I guess we calm
I said, can we open the door, see it's bad, run? And then
Close the door and run.
Just like nothing happened and closed it.
Alright, you two roll me perception.
We were looking for the shitter, I'm sorry. And then...
Oh, it can't roll off the table. It works better if it's on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 25.
Oh.
13.
Ah.
Well, Rick, you don't really see anything but darkness up ahead, but Kirk, you see 2 security robots.
Fuck.
The ones with arms and legs, not little easy floating ones. And let me roll to see if they see you.
No.
Do we have to roll stealth or what?
Nope, you didn't say you're stealthy.
Fuck. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Dang
Okay, I'm gonna immediately drop prone with my gun. Yo.
Alright,
What happened?
There's
Did you trip?
this is about to
security
be
robots.
this is about to be fucking fun. Y'all are gonna die.
Did I say, you said the what, Kirk?
Is there any
Alright.
way they can escape?
Roll initiative.
Fuck.
Why did you
run.
wait for us?
Run.
So you see the rat drop. I'm like, shut the door. Shut the door.
20, not natural.
Oh, wait, initiative. So that is 21.
Okay.
Because I have a plus 11.
So it's you. I have +1. So...
It is.
That's
Not
why
that
shows improve this.
I'm built like a truck.
what I-
Not
I
I'm
have.
built like a refrigerator. Not a ballerina.
The thing is so cute. What is that? Go back.
Go back. Another page.
That
The Skittermander? You mean the
Page
thing with the
one,
thing that
page
comes out of its
106.
stomach and eats your face?
It's the cutest flesh-eating little fuzzy dog toy ever.
Wait, what book?
It was in the Alien Archive.
Alien
I know-
Archive.
You don't have that one? Okay.
so cute. I want
I
one.
have a plan.
You have a plan?
Yep.
I dropped down, so I'm harder to hit.
Rick has a plan. Don't worry about it.
I got my gun out. I'm dropped prone.
What's your wisdom and intelligence?
Both are 7.
All right,
No,
everyone run!
Both are 6, actually.
Yeah, but you don't know what's happening.
I don't know. I'm just as an observer of this game. Right now.
Where the hell are P? There it is. No, that's done. This is Starfinder. I have to go through.
I knew it was going to break bad eventually.
It was.
Yeah.
You
It's
really
okay.
wanted to go to the other door first.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
Dang.
Is it robot, fucking security? Yes, god damn it.
We ran on 2 protectorates. Only language I speak now is Fallout. I played like 300 hours in the last couple weeks. My goal, I'm to romance every character. I only have 4 left.
Okay.
No, 4 out of 12. No, it's
How
not.
about you? What Fallout game?
4. I'm
You
trying
can
to...
romance people?
Yes! You had to find enough charisma. I've romanced Preston,
What the
and-
fuck? Hey,
yeah.
for real?
Yeah, as a male character,
I
I was
get-
surprised.
I gave up on that game because, I just became a badass and one-shot at anything. I didn't know, I could actually...
Yeah, you can have real relationships with people.
After this is over...
And McCready, who's voiced by Matt Mercer, which is fun. And what the fuck is his name? Oh, you can romance he's the mayor of Good Neighbor.
What did you get?
Fuck is his name?
21.
20, not natural.
What's your initiative mod?
+1.
I'm going with one.
Cool.
Oh no.
What happened?
The robots are going before us.
There's
At
gonna
least you
kill
don't know.
Yeah, I dropped. Immediately.
Rick has a plan.
Maybe they'll miss.
God damn.
That's the plan.
No, it's a better plan than that.
Maybe they missed. Is the plan. I love it.
Immediately. It was like,
Kirk.
fuck! Drop!
Did
Shut
they
the
get a
door!
message
Shut
from
the door!
us?
Rick.
If we shut the door, will it do anything at this point?
Didn't tell
You guys
what.
can try.
Rick already has a plan. I'm already telling you. If he sees lights come on, and it's like this.
You're gonna wait till it overheats and hit it in his back.
No,
So
no,
she's like-
yeah, like the fucking... yeah, Sentry Bot. No, it's this.
Yes. What that? No, that's not what it's called.
No, it is.
Is it?
Sentry bot. It's the one that it's like the big ass one.
Yes.
With like,
All right. Kirk, you're up. What you doing? I gotta clean this shit off.
Well, I cannot. From prone, I won't be able to shut the door because I can't leave.
No, that's gonna take your move action to stand up.
I'm not going to stand up. I'm just going to shoot him from where I'm laying.
Go ahead.
Trick shot it.
Yeah, I want to do my trick shot
Okay.
We have 7-6
My
turns
trick
before we
attack
get there.
thing. Okay, so
yeah, it's like
I
7
roll
minutes.
Shitty for that.
We're fucked.
What am I at?
So 5 plus.
Surely they're all right. They
Four.
haven't got into it.
9.
Plus
They're smart.
Your
There's an ice cream truck.
bluff.
Well,
There's an ice cream truck.
No, so
Let's get some ice cream.
25.
no
So
ice
then-
cream. Kill now.
I have to roll my attack, which I missed with.
That's
I
not-
rolled
no,
a
that's-
3.
Oh gosh.
Don't worry. Next level, your rolling becomes pointless. You automatically get it.
That's because I'm that good. Just get
And my turn.
I just have to live.
They don't get multi-attack, do they? Oh, no. Cool. I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna hit you once a week.
Because we're so smart. That doesn't look good.
What
Oh.
happened?
I can stand from prone as a swift action.
Oh, yes. So you want to stay in this pro?
I could.
Go ahead and
I
run.
could have done that and shut the door.
What will you do it? Do you want to do that?
I want to stand up and shut the door.
Okay. You pull the door closed.
Yeah.
Door shut.
And I'm going to say, Rick, you need to get away from here.
My plan was to grab you, throw you over my shoulder so you could still shoot and run. That was my plan.
Let's do that.
All right. What you have? I need markers.
Where's one
I just remembered I could stand from prone as a swift action.
It's good.
Because I rock.
It's good.
Really?
Oh my god, they're huge.
But imagine them be real fast.
25.
Fuck. I'll be on my
That one's going to open up the doors. That one's going to shoot you.
Fuck!
Or actually, no. I need a reflex save from both of you.
Oh shit.
20.
18.
You're each going to take 3 points of damage.
Okay. That's,
It shoots out. One shoots out a jolting arc of electricity that hits both of you.
No,
just 3.
That was fun. Rick, you're up.
I grab Kirk, and I throw him up on my shoulder where he can still shoot, like, behind us, and I run as fast as I can, using all of my action just to run away.
Okay, so it takes part of your action to pick him up.
Okay.
So you can go 30 feet this way with Kirk.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll an athletics check to make sure you can pick up Kirk. That should be an easy pass.
So it's 13 plus 8. That's
21.
Yeah. And so if it's like regular movement, it's 30 feet, and then it's like, is my whole action to pick up Kirk, or is it?
So it takes a standard to pick him up and a movement to run.
Okay, that's fine.
So next turn you can run with him
Mhm.
and get 5 times.
That was just checking.
All right,
No problem.
Kirk, you're up. What you doing?
shooting from over Rick's shoulder.
I like it. Go ahead and shoot.
Okay, so can I do the trick attack too?
Not while you're on his shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you gotta ask, right? Oh, this is much better. So
Did you get not a 1?
I got an 18.
You're good.
Did you get not a 1?
Should I bother to add anything?
The shade.
Pretty much. So with the other deal you chose to get a +4 to it, the trick attack DC is 21. So unless you get a 1, you pass. So anything other than a 1, you pass on. A 1, you fail.
Kill it.
7.
For a trick attack, To do
Well, you said I couldn't do trick attack on his shoulder.
Oh, yeah, shit.
So I had the 18
Yeah,
for
you're
shooting.
18's a hit.
And that's without
18 hit,
adding.
yes. So 18 plus that, the AC is EAC. It doesn't matter. It's both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do 1d8. This is an 8.
So, hey, we know, do me a favor and keep track of this. And every time I say Kirk go, you can drop it by 1.
Okay.
It should be 73.
Makes sense.
72 now.
Okay. So
Let's hope they survive. Which number is it?
72.
Is
So
it about
which one
5
am I
minutes
adding?
before we get
And
there?
am I adding the 5 or the 2?
You're looking at
My
about
damage.
7.2 minutes. What?
Which one do I add?
Awesome.
For damage?
Yeah.
So which weapon are you using?
This one.
Okay, so pistol. Pistol on the small arms.
Ah, thank you. Okay, so 6.
By the way, at 5 minutes, let me know because I'm gonna go ahead and calm them just to check their situation.
Okay. This fight will probably be
It
over. in
doesn't
5
matter. We still have to run there.
They'll either be dead
We all are running.
or something.
I'm
Or
still.
running out into the street while shooting.
Yeah. We're just gonna just run all the way down the street.
And
Or
I'm
any
just-
street.
I'm just gonna keep shooting at him from
And you
over
did
your
how
shoulder.
much? 6?
6.
Could you stealth in one of the rooms?
If we find an alley, maybe.
My turn.
So I don't know if they have like tracking infrared. But I'm gonna run to lose them because I'm scared.
Maybe you guys just kill him.
Yeah, just
On a positive note. So we had to go there.
it's like those were designed for all of us to kill them. It's just me and Kirk.
That was a great plan.
Remember what I was telling you about the world being real?
Yeah.
This is it. They're already in there. I can't stop them from going in through the doors.
Yeah.
I have to play it the way it is.
Yeah.
So
No.
now,
We did that.
now that's on the players. That's what I was telling you. Like you have to be aware of that. The player decisions have to be real. Hey, 2 9s. Let's see if a 9 hits. Does a 22 hit y'all?
What?
Yeah. Wait.
What?
Where am I looking?
20.
EAC.
Oh fuck! Just barely.
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Oh fuck, just barely."
Yeah, got it. I have a 20 EAC now, 21 KAC.
I have
It's
a sev-
EAC.
Oh, EAC?
I have,
Yeah, just a 20.
I have 17.
All right, I'll just roll 1 damage for both of you. You guys are each gonna take 8 points.
Hey, love
Hey.
Their guns on their back are just gonna go bing, bing, and then they're going to move.
Thanks, security drones.
And
Rick's turn.
that is my turn. Rick, you're up.
I keep running.
Okay, that's gonna provoke attack of
Oh
opportunity.
shit!
Okay.
You can take it. It's just 1.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
I mean, it hurts like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
What's your KAC?
Okay. 21.
I mean, the odds are in your favor. I need a 12 or higher. 9. It's a miss. It does 1d6 plus 7 though.
Here,
Are
I'm
you
still
gonna-
trying to do the math. I'm sorry. I'm not very smart.
1, 2, 3. Running wasn't any good, but you can do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you basically did a double move. You can run for 5 times your movement, but you have to run a straight line. Straight line is 30 feet to the wall, so it
Okay.
doesn't do any good. So I just did it that way. It's better.
Cool.
You no longer have line of sight.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, Kirk, you're up.
I want to jump off her, and I want to close that door.
Okay, and you're going to seal the door back?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a athletics check. I don't know if that's stupid. Just roll it. I'll just let you slide off her back.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me a computer check.
Oh, okay. 24.
24, you should. Boop, 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 boop.
We're still fucking running.
But those
Yeah.
things can fucking open it.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, they can open it,
That's
but
one more step for them. Yeah.
that's,
fine.
see, just slowing them
All
down.
right, and then you guys are going to run past it out.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this. At some point in time, they stop following.
Good.
So
That's it. We just
I'm
keep
guessing
running.
you guys are just going to keep running.
Until
Yes.
we get to them.
Yes.
Okay.
All the way
you
back
guys,
up to the normal civilization if
so
we have to.
You guys are going to keep. You guys are running down. They come running back up.
No. At some point during the fight, They did reach me.
We would have probably met y'all in the middle
So
somewhere.
let's see.
Before the 5 minutes are
So
up, we
2
have been
minutes. 2 minutes. By the time you call, you're there.
Okay, good. Then
So you don't have to.
I was just preparing to call.
It's
when I
fucking
see you
bad.
guys.
It's a bad idea. Fuck, shit, fuck. We got
What the heck happened? Calm down, Rick. I slapped him.
I'll punch you in the fucking face if you slap me. Do you really want to slap Rick? Do you really want to slap Rick?
Fine, I'll just shake you.
I will still punch you.
There's
Do you really want to
reason.
touch Rick
There's
right
no
now?
reason.
Do you really want to touch Rick right now? You can.
Guys, we have a business in hand.
No.
We're gonna take care of it.
I think it's funny. Did you punch Rick? Or did you slap Rick?
Yeah, let's go for
He
it.
punches you in the face.
Do I have to dodge it? Roll something to dodge it.
It's a case.
CIC.
It's 18.
Emon, here's this. I don't know.
18 plus 11. No, 12 plus 11. Sorry. 22.
22? Oh, you just got me on 22.
Okay,
That's
punch you in
nice.
the face. I don't know what melee damage is, just your hands.
It's 1 point.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck up!
I'm even now. I'm that man.
Slap.
Fuck away from me!
Bam! Point. Alright.
All right, guys, we need to get it. What happened?
I was just trying to calm her down the way my
You
commander...
fucking touch me again, I'm gonna kill you. Okay?
Look, my commander used to do that to me.
I think I give a flying fuck. Alright, there were 2 robots. We almost died. We need to have... See, me and Kirk thought it'd be a good idea to do recon. It was not. Well, it's kind of a good idea, but there were 2 robots there. And I don't know if I told anybody that we were there, and they chased us, and we didn't get that hurt, and we're still learned a lesson till we forget tomorrow. And
Till we forget tomorrow.
It was great.
we grew as crewmates. The fraternal
You
bond.
guys did a great job.
Rick
Now,
picked me up and I shot over his shoulder.
That was a cool move.
It was.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell them. Okay. Before they alert somebody else, we need to get in there.
Yeah.
Are you ready to kill giant robot?
Yes.
We have to now.
We have to.
Also-
That's our only chance.
Also, we found girl dead.
Yes.
we need to
saw
take
the
care of
picture.
her
Tortured
body.
to death.
We need to take care of her body. Give her the correct.
You are not taking part of her.
No, not
Oh.
this one. No,
Seriously?
Yes, we take
No,
finger
no,
next.
no.
We take
Not this
finger
one.
next.
No,
If you are not allowed to touch her. I'm going to get really, really protected.
I'm not
Hey,
taking her body
hey,
parts.
Kirk.
I'm not. No. She
But-
can't go near
No,
her.
yes, but just
No.
relax. We have plans to make. Just
No.
relax.
Yes,
You
let's
cannot
plan more.
touch.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
you go in there.
Let me start.
Oh,
Let's get a buggy. Here's what we do.
Run through this maze.
We run. We get the robots out in the open and we hit them with the buggy.
That getting robots out in the open
Grenades.
might not be
With
a bad
grenades.
idea.
With grenades. Taylor's
They
gonna
stop
go.
following
With
you.
grenades.
So, good job, though. You guys
Getting
know the
robots in the
layout.
open might not be a bad idea.
Can we rig it up? Make it remote control buggy that goes ahead of us?
It has
Like a
autopilot.
cavalry
The
charge?
monkey doesn't. I
Is it
checked.
small enough to even fit inside?
It's 5
No,
feet
we just
wide.
need them in the open.
Could we even lure them outside?
That wasn't hard.
It was not hard. We just do it again.
So
That
they
was
followed you
not-
outside?
We don't
For
know.
a little while. Yeah. They did, but it didn't follow us
It
forever.
is not hard. We can get them out again.
Good job. Good job.
But then will
Now
anyone
we
in
know the
street
layout.
react to us? Yeah, we tell you guys the layout or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
can
far
you
as we
guys
saw.
lead us in there?
What if we next time, if they go into that room, we don't go in there, we go to the other door?
Oh, good idea.
What if they stay closer to guard?
I don't know. I don't
But
know.
so far, you guys only see 2 of them, so this is our only chance.
Didn't we see 2 of them last time we opened that door?
Last
Yeah.
time there were 2. Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe these are the same 2.
Probably.
Would I know if it was the same 2 or not, Oz?
We have to wait till he gets back.
the same thing.
Would I know if it was the same 2?
You know what?
See
If
the
it
model
was the
number?
same 2 robots that we saw the last time?
No, it's not the same. I don't know whether or not you know that one. I'm telling you. It's not the same.
Shit.
But either way, this is our only chance to get in there, so we have to get in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well the door's on. Unless they locked it.
Yeah, so let's go back and check quick. We can get in
Yeah.
there.
You see if they're scared now.
What if the robots are right behind the door?
Well,
Kill them.
we'll let Ordy go in first.
Exactly. Always follow Ordy. Let Ordy go in first.
See, Ordy
Let's do
wants
it.
to go in first. Let Ordy go in first.
Y'all all gonna go back in?
Yeah.
Yep, but
Yeah.
Ordy is going first.
I'm also going to have my laser ready to blast them.
We all ready with weapons.
Do y'all need healing now? Or are
No.
y'all
I do. Do you have stamina healing? Because I need stamina
You
healing.
can't heal
I
stamina.
can do that.
She
can do that.
can.
Oh,
She
shit, that's
cannot.
right.
Why do you need stamina healing for 1 point?
I'm down by 5.
What'd you do?
It's 5 points. You have 50.
I know, but just in case.
You don't need it.
No, you
do
two got
not
hit. You got
need it.
hit.
Yeah, but like for like.
I'm down
I'm at
19 out of 30.
I can heal both of them.
No, I'm fine.
But I don't.
We're fine.
So right
We're
now,
okay.
you can
We're
use
still
one
in
resolve
stamina.
point. You can use one resolve point in a 10-minute rest to get all your stamina back.
No, I'm not using
No, we're
it.
fine.
No. I can heal them. Why not? It's for free action.
No, is it
But
your
you-
spell
but-
cost? Spell
but how
cost.
It
many-
doesn't.
How many times per day can you use it?
I don't say. It doesn't say. It's firing boost.
It's probably one of your traits.
It's my envoy improvisation.
I have 28 out of 39 stamina. I think.
So it's probably a limit on how many improvs.
I've got 19
Yeah,
out of
and
30.
improvisation is unlimited.
We're fine. Don't worry about
No.
it.
It's a free action.
Yeah, if it's free and he can do it as much as
Okay,
he wants,
that's
It's
fine.
a free action.
it's the best idea.
Are you forcing a wet willy on him?
I'm holding your finger like no.
No. I'm doing that. I'm holding them near my boobs.
It's just like
shaking
I'm just holding. What do you call that? Rollerboat?
The motor
you're motorboating us to heal our stamina.
Okay, you know what's going to happen with Kirk, don't you?
You know, so he's right. He can do it as much as he wants to,
Exactly.
but there's a couple catches.
Okay.
One, he has to do it in a round after you've been damaged.
Okay.
So during battle.
It has to be done during battle.
So
Okay.
it can't
And
happen now.
No, it can't happen now. And two, he can't do it once an ally has benefited from your inspiring boost. That ally can't gain the benefits again until you take a 10-minute rest.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Never
Then let's just
mind.
let Albert.
So it's better to save in combat.
Let's
Yeah.
just go.
It is unlimited.
Let's
You're
go.
absolutely right. It is unlimited. But that's the catch.
Yeah, see,
It's
that
at
way,
recharge.
that's not going to be good for Kirk if he does it that way, because things are going to happen.
Because things are going to happen.
It's Kirk. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, you're like
Anyway,
mentally, like,
Ordy's going in first
mentally like 18,
with
right?
his gun ready.
Yeah, that's what.
That's
It's
what
like 40.
Yeah.
It's like you're my son now. That's
Yeah, you got the right son guy.
Bad.
That's me.
All right. So
Oh, it's
Ordy
30
is going
feet
in first.
away, so
I will put you in order
Yeah.
in classes
Won't
today.
work. I have to make something up.
All right. So Ordy, you're going up to the door. Who's following?
And it was closed. I don't know if it's open.
Yeah.
It's open now, right? You're going
No,
in.
well, that door, I don't
Unless
know.
it's locked now.
I mean,
fucking had a
Are we?
intruder
Do
alert.
we need to roll to see if we can open it?
Well, we got to see
We got to
what
see
order.
what order
What
everybody's in.
order?
So
I'm
who's
going.
next?
I'm going last. Okay, I'm in the middle.
You're
Emon
roughly
sandwich.
now.
I'm wherever Rick is.
Yeah.
Rick's my new buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Same.
last.
Oh shit. Tana, where are you at?
Here.
I guess so.
Oh shit! Can you see it?
Not always that small.
I don't know
oh
if
my
you can
gosh,
see
that
it.
I'm
is a
looking.
chokehold.
Raise it a little bit.
I
There you go.
guess I'll go in after. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
You can tell me to get
Will you stop?
I guess I'll probably
She
be
makes me want
back.
more snacks.
good.
Stop.
Don't.
She's hungry.
Yeah, let
She
me eat.
obviously has a tapeworm. Come on.
What?
All right, what are you going to eat, Tana?
That's what my grandmother used.
That is.
I'll probably walk in ahead of Vivian then.
Ahead of Vivian.
Okay.
Yeah, Vivian last, so there you go.
Okay, there we go.
That seems to be a pretty good margin. Alright, so as you guys all go, you all notice the body that I described earlier. Exactly as I described it. The door in front of you is locked again.
Can you see the? You can't see the battle mat at all.
So does anyone?
No, I
Can
see
anyone?
the ceiling.
No. It's gotta be like that.
Like that?
You're
Yeah,
on.
I can see it.
So is anyone good at computers?
Tana is.
Tana, you want to roll a computer check?
Computer check?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Hang on.
And I can do it.
I gotta double check my qualifier. Hang on.
Look at all the name notes I have written down. Y'all ain't even
No.
count.
You're so prepared.
You over.
I
You
told you.
over under.
This is the day that the star test was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And you
so
did.
Draw it out.
I would monitor the room and then I'd draw a little bit. I'd monitor. No, I didn't draw it. I drew it today, but I'd write in my notebook. And then I took my notebook home today and I was like, I'm gonna draw it.
27 for computers.
20.
Yeah, you get it, no problem.
Okay.
You almost doubled the DC. What's your modifier?
My modifier 8.
Oh, so she just rolled really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
8's still a lot.
My computer's is 8 also.
Mine's negative 2.
Yours is 9?
So take that.
My computer's still at 3.
I think it was 8. No.
No,
Vivian is good at everything.
you should have higher than that. It is 8? You're a technomancer.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm still working out how to do the calculations for this thing, so I may be off even with how I did it last time, but this is what I have at the moment.
Okay. Good. The doors open up. I'm taking that as she's opening up the doors, you're ready in action if there's a robot there going to bite.
Yes! Heck
Okay.
yeah.
Good. I didn't want to just smack you in the face because you didn't say it.
No. I'm ready.
Fantastic. So the doors open up and there's nobody there.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, Artie. You're in front.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten the layout.
You can't.
I don't know.
You can only start powering it up whenever there's an enemy nearby. This game is meant to where the word significant enemy is used in Vivian's ability and in yours. You have to be under threat of danger or like life threatening in order for your abilities to work. It's so you can't bend and break the game like you can in D&D outside of combat.
So you can't go Super Saiyan until
So, yeah.
somebody's there.
So pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much it. You can't just be like, nah, I'm gonna fuck up these guys
No,
in this bar.
no
Boom,
command.
boom! Now you can start the bar fight and then do it, but you can't start the bar fight with it. And it doesn't work like, if there's like somebody who's like a little kid, you're not threatened by them. There's a whole fucking section on it in the book. I had to frickin' read an annoying piece of shit. Anyways,
Well,
you just
goodbye.
walk up?
Stuff I know.
Yeah. Will I be able to ready an action again if I need to?
so as long as you have a standard, you can ready an action. So you can move 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
And then you can ready an action.
Yes, that's what I'll do.
So what's your qualifier, what's the action?
Action is just shooting.
Okay.
So what's the
attack.
qualifier?
What's the qualifier?
If I see any like enemy or security bot like I described.
Okay, so you can't necessarily say enemy because you don't know what an enemy is.
But they
But
did
you could just say security
security
bot.
bot.
There you go.
Yeah.
You gonna follow up?
Yeah.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, or do you want to pass him? Do you want to ready an action?
If I can ready my sword, yes.
Okay. Now we'll go Tana since Tana's up there with the freaking computer. Alright, Tana, what do you want to do? Move up 30 feet? Y'all just gonna keep the same marching order?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Unless you want to pass anybody, you're gonna be keeping the same marching order.
My action, what I want to do is I want to get out my scope, my big long rifle, and be ready.
Okay.
So I can stay there because I have line of sight all the way down there.
Sort of. So there's no lights on, so you have line of sight for 60
I got dark vision.
for 60 feet.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I
I feel like a night vision
Did you get to
scope
the
would be
other
cool.
door?
Yeah,
Tana gonna see her friend.
So
she would have. Yeah.
Yeah.
she already did. She passed him.
Yeah.
So I'm basically gonna do the same thing again. Just being super careful.
I'm
ready
just,
to defend
but
my
I'm
buddies.
staying back. So that
Oh, you're staying back here.
I'm gonna stay back there with my rifle.
Okay.
I'm just gonna snipe
Are
them.
y'all gonna check the doors?
So guys, what'd you find? What'd you?
Showers to the right, bedroom to the left.
Rick's
Okay.
already forgotten.
All right, then we don't. I'm not going to bother to check it. I'm just going to keep going forward. Now, where did the robots come from?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. All right. I'm just going to go up. And was there any other thing in the room aside from where the robots came out? Any other doors or?
Of course, there's other doors, but the robots came out of the doors straight ahead.
What
You
doors? Did?
asked where they came from.
Yes, I did.
I am answering. You can't. This is. You can't do anything else if we have this conversation
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
you
'cause
get,
we're in.
you get
because
So
that's your action. Now.
I see.
So you can't do anything else if we're gonna have that conversation.
Okay.
you get very few short words.
I see.
Very few as a free action. Everything else is having a conversation takes time.
All right. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and go forward again and ready in action.
Okay. Just keep going forward.
Yeah.
30 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. I'm going to just kind of stand by at the door. Yeah.
Until we
And
get
that's what I'm going to do.
What's your action? You're ready.
The action is standing by the door and ready to blast if the security robot comes through.
You got it. Everybody else moving up? By the way, guys, if you want to do something else, just tell me.
I'll move up just a little bit, but that way I can go
we should
see
spread
right
out.
past them.
We should
I think
spread
we
out.
stay back a little bit because I'm remembering the robots vaguely and I'm scared.
Can I move like on the side instead of making a line?
Absolutely.
Or not in Kirk's way. But
And it's still
Like,
dark
I
in
can
here, right?
be there. I can be there. Yeah. Instead of.
Alright.
So I don't hit anybody with my guns.
Alright.
Like I hit
Where do
Emon
you
in
want
the
to be?
back last
You're the
time.
little girl, big gun. Thank you, Jack.
I don't know.
That is not
I mean-
helpful.
You should move on the side so that you have a line of sight.
Yeah, you got a point.
Move near me or something.
I'd go to the other side. I'd do what Jack did.
Yeah, the other side.
Yeah, less people in the
Yeah.
Emon can go and move next to me.
And Rick wants to move
I
and
say,
not
you
be right
move
there.
behind.
Yeah, move away so that Kurt have a line of sight.
Yeah, behind
Yeah.
Emon.
You know, Emon is
Behind Emon. Emon is
behind that. Yeah, there you go.
There. Yep.
Yeah, that way I still have line of
Yeah,
sight.
so
I have line of sight straight down. If it's in the other lane, kind of screwed.
But
Thank
All right.
goodness.
Okay. Is that what everybody wants to be for this round?
yes.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright, Ordy, what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to ask everyone a 10-worded or less question.
Okay, keep in mind, they're all going to have to respond simultaneously in order for this to work.
It's a simple yes or no question.
They're all going to have to say yes or no at the exact same time.
Okay.
It's like making a sign.
It's going to be, just go, you'll see.
Okay. I am going to open door.
No!
You okay
no,
with it?
no.
Open the other door. I haven't tried yet.
Well, I don't know about that. So
Okay,
is
so
that,
that's
is that
on the
what your
door.
response?
Yeah, you see 3 doors.
Okay.
So one in front of you, one to the left, one to the right.
We know there's robots in door number 2. But what about door number 3?
Okay, then open door number 3 then.
Okay.
Alright, you're going to go over to door number 3. Door number 3
Yeah.
has a computer on the outside of it.
Tana.
Okay.
Tana.
Am I rolling?
Yes.
Hey, Tana, hang on. I'll calculate it for you. Because you've got to be wrong there.
Okay, I'm still not entirely sure how
It's
the
okay.
skill points work.
It's okay, I got you. What is your int mod?
Open up that door.
My intelligence mod?
Yes.
Hang on. 16.
So 3.
No, wait, sorry.
No, I got you. I can do it from that. It's 3.
Way between.
How many ranks do you have in computers?
Find out.
How many ranks? Well, at the moment I have 2. I'm still trying to figure out if that's correct or not. Because then I got my +3.
That's 8.
Well, apparently, yeah.
Yeah, it's 8. It's 8.
Okay.
Your math is absolutely right. But you can put as many ranks in something as your level. So right now you can put another 3 ranks in computers because you're level 5.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can do that. But your math works out. You just didn't put ranks in it like I thought you would.
Okay.
Where did you put ranks for? Never mind. We'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll fix that later. All right. So go ahead and roll computers. Yeah, please.
A natural 18. So
26.
26.
Nice.
Oh shit! You're lucky as hell. I was actually banking on you to do to actually put shit in it. You're lucky enough you passed it. Damn. Off and 2 up. What's in there is an armory. Weapons covered all along the walls, along the ground. But on the floor seems to be like dried blood.
Oh.
That's not good.
Okay, Ordy, go in, take what you need. We're staying outside.
No problem.
Can I check for traps?
That's what I just did.
Can she?
That's what I was
Oh, what you did?
That's what I just did. I said, Orty, go get what you need. We're waiting outside.
Wow,
He's our tank.
I am their tank.
Boom, 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 boom. Guys, that fucking hurt. Well, thanks. You don't have to worry about those anymore.
He's the tank. He's the one that can take the hits, and he also uses most of the weapons.
Yeah, I do.
So him going in there and grabbing the weapons makes the most sense.
All right. So what am I
Can
going
we
to
not
do?
check for
careful,
traps
plus.
before?
We did that shit in 3.5 because 3.5 Barbarian has trap sense, so they get bonuses to all saving throws dealing with traps, and then they just have a fuck ton of health. So the Barbarian in the room could be like, I'm gonna check for traps, and the Barbarian would be like, I got that. And then the cleric could come over and be like, healed, we got him, Rogue. And the Rogue would be like,
Oh my god.
So yes, I think I'll take Kirk's suggestion.
And you're gonna walk in?
First things first. I'm gonna walk in, but I'm also gonna be. Is there any way I can be prepared in case something?
there is absolutely nothing.
Then I'm just gonna walk in.
The game assumes you're already prepared not to die.
Yeah.
So you're gonna walk in, unless you tell me you want to try something to kill you. So you walk in, there's no traps or anything.
Okay.
There's grenades there. There's pretty much anything you want, just limited to
Yes,
one.
all the grenades.
Take
Yes.
everything.
I will. Okay. Do you have a list of items in there, or is it just?
What do you want?
Okay.
You
I
looking
want.
for long rifles? You looking for small arms?
I'm looking for heavy arms with.
So I'll tell you, they have pretty much one heavy arm of everything level 5 or lower.
Okay.
They have two small arms of everything level 5 or lower. The grenades they have like 10 lower level grenades.
Mhm.
They decrease as you go up. So level 5 grenades, they have 2 of any level 5 grenade, so on and so forth.
I will take. First, let's go through the grenades. I will take 2 level 5s.
Okay.
I just don't know what type of grenades. I don't.
Start writing on the back of your sheet what you're
I
taking.
will.
Pull it up.
We have access to that.
So
But
they're
we're
armored.
leaving him in the room just in case to do it because.
Because booby traps.
Yeah, and it's
Apparently.
much safer with the tank in there than sending somebody squishy like Vivian.
We do have like 4 tanks though.
Yeah.
The one's not with us.
Yeah, but
Vivian
right now,
can just stand
Orty is the one who can
outside.
take the most hits, and we've got
Oh,
him
there's no
on,
level
so
fives.
we're cool.
You have 2 shot grenades.
Yes,
That's good. I'll take 2 of those.
Okay.
And what level are they?
Shot grenades, they're level 4.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I love the way they do it. What level? It's my level 5 GoPro camera, which has been on the entire time.
Oh shit, really?
Yes.
God damn it.
Okay.
Remember, I've got it on me
is
all the
there any,
time.
like,
it's
sticky
always
grenades?
on.
So it saw us,
No.
our amazing
sticky
venture
bomb
into...
grenades?
And it's
yes, so there's
saving
2
it to the
sticky
clouds,
bombs.
you know.
Okay.
You're still gonna have that documentary published.
If
There's
we do
6
some illegal
smoke
shit,
grenades,
then somebody hacks your cloud. They're gonna
and
know the
there's,
illegal shit we do.
2 frag grenades.
Because we're
Okay.
technically breaking and entering.
I'll take it
Although no
all.
one cares here.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
have a lawyer.
that's 2 stickies.
Oh, that's right.
I slept with a
So
lawyer.
that means there's that means
We're
level
fine.
4 on the sim.
We're
He
fine.
loves it.
Vivian's fucked with
Stickies
the
are
lawyer.
level
Yeah,
1.
Vivian
So
fucked
level
the
1,
lawyer.
excellent.
She fucked with the lawyer, she fucked with the bartender, she do everything. We had contact.
Yes. No worries.
Okay.
We know people.
And there's what else? 6 smokes.
6 smokes. This increases your load by 1.
Okay.
So your carrying capacity is your strength cut in half. So your strength is 20, you have 10 loads. Increases it by 1.
Okay. So
I
that
have
means
6
I have
loads.
-1 strength or something.
No.
Okay.
That took a minute.
I don't.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You're fine. We'll tell you when it's a problem.
Okay.
Wait, how many loads does a person have?
So
Strength plus half. So I have 6 loads.
so you cut your strength in half. So if
Okay.
your strength 12,
It's right here.
you get 6 loads.
Oh hey, Vivian have 6 loads.
That's what she's
light
doing.
load,
That's how
So-
many she can take all at
They're all
once.
in her
light
hair.
load,
Yeah.
light load. It takes 10 light load to equal 1 full load. So other than that, you completely ignore light load.
No, not 6.
So he just took 12 things at light load, so his load goes up by 1.
Okay. And I got
I don't
6 of
think I
that.
can get my
And I'm
hand
assuming
back
the
if I can
frags
do
are
that
like
much.
level 2 or
Increase.
something.
Frag grenades are level 1.
I can have my hand back.
Yes. Good. Okay. I got all that. And what's the heavy arm? I don't know what the heavy arm is.
The heavy
It's a big
weapon
one.
is... Let's see, is there any level 5s? Hope you guys
There's not level
I'd say
5s.
there's-
I've checked.
There's not much.
There is.
There is?
Is there?
There's a Thunderstrike Screamer. It does a D10 Sonic.
It's a screamer?
It has Blast.
Yeah.
and
Just
Sonic.
like you, Dad.
A screamer and a squirter. That's all.
Hey, you could dual wield them.
Yes.
Yeah! I have a
I don't know.
squirter
You
and a
can't do
screamer.
both heavy weapons
Where
at the
is
same
that
time.
screamer? Can
Yeah,
I
okay.
use that?
It's
So
in
that's a
the-
heavy on?
it's
It's in this
right.
book, page 178.
I don't have the fuck, so...
You could
Yeah,
like
what
have
do you-
the
what do you
squirter holstered while you hold
I'm just
the
looking for a heavy on.
Yeah.
That's what I told you.
Yeah.
So it's the Screamer Thunderstrike. Do you want it?
Sure, let's go for it. I'll
It's-
have
oh, sorry. It's light load. It adds bulk. So you added one bulk because of that. This one's going to add your bulk another 2.
Ooh, I can use
He's just sitting there like this.
So 2. So I'm at...
Here, I'll count you up real quick.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Bulk 2. Your weapons. 2. So you're at 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll put you at 10.
That pick it up. And how much will that increase my strength any?
No,
Like
it
it's
doesn't do
awesome.
anything. It's just how much you can carry.
Okay.
So that's the last thing you can take.
Last thing I can take. I'll go for it. So just give me the stats.
Screamer, Thunderstrike,
Okay.
Screamer. Sharp.
1d10 Sonic,
Sharp notches.
Okay.
It's
critical, deafen,
Sonic.
10 uses, blast, unwieldy.
Okay. Can you do that one more time? You went. Can I just see the book and?
No,
Ooh,
10
that must
uses,
feel good.
blast, unwieldy.
Okay. Let's see.
D10 solid. Range, 40.
You don't like dual sword?
That's
You don't like the
8 squares.
You don't like dual sword, or you don't like the ultra thin?
Deafen.
Ultra thin.
Okay.
You do like
Later.
dual sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
She should have been there when we had the discussion with Natashka about the guy who had two.
Flip side.
Okay.
And my question was,
And it's
do
10
they
per
both
low?
work at the
Is it
same
10 per clip?
time?
What?
Do they both
Oh, it's 10, not 4.
Do they
Raise the
both
4.
actually
Okay.
work?
There we
Or just
go.
one just
Alright,
for
there you go.
show?
Alright, who else wants to get anything out of the
I like
armory?
one's a dummy, but you don't know which
We want some grenades.
He already took them off.
You know,
I took everything.
these are really good
You
Are
didn't
there
take
Because if they
basic?
both
I can
work
only
and they
have
work
basic
independently
like
of each other.
small like.
Do you want to
They're all
ask
light
me
weapons.
for something?
They're all
They're all
light
light
weapons.
weapons. There are basic.
But they have to be
weapons.
basic.
Natasha was
So
saying
Vivian's
she
going in
had
there with
seen
me?
something
I mean,
about
it's
this
in there. I can
dude
just ask you to
who
get one for me.
had two.
Hey, guy. Oh, okay.
And like, and of
All
course,
they really
my
have is
first
a dueling
question is,
sword.
Dueling sword. Oh,
Do they
Vivian
work?
love dueling sword. Can Vivian get that dueling sword?
Uh-huh.
is one for P and the other for
So, there's 2 of them. It does a d6
Or,
slashing
you know,
and it's
how
analog.
does it work?
It's level 2.
D6.
Slashing and it's
question.
analog.
1d6 slashing.
And it's analog.
See, that was Herb's
What is
question when
analog?
I told him.
What is it called?
Ask me.
Is it this one?
Yeah, page 171.
He's like,
Dueling sword tacticals. That's the
Got it.
Alright.
Dueling sword.
Anybody else want anything?
I would like some grenades to make holy hand
He
grenades.
already stole all the
Oh,
grenades.
no.
Yeah.
Or he already took all the grenades.
I took all the grenades. Do you want to ask me for some?
Can I have a grenade?
Which one?
Surprise me.
I hand her a smoke grenade.
Awesome.
You can have a smoke grenade. There we go.
Anybody else want anything?
no, do you want anything, Tana?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Do you have a, what's your melee weapon?
I have a baton.
Fuck that. Take a dueling sword. There's one more. It does a d6 slashing and I know you can use it.
Slashing.
What was it called again?
Dueling sword, tactical. Yeah, I remember her melee sucked ass. 'Cause as soon as she's out of spells, she's dead.
And it was D6.
D6 slashing, yeah.
What is B or bludgeoning?
B is bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
So BPS. Bludgeoning, piercing.
Oh, I have a glove that do bludgeoning damage. I don't know why.
It's good for fisting people.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. You jumped before me.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Well, were we doing anything else?
Yeah.
Okay, shit, we're done with the grenade
So
thing,
we've
right?
looted the fucking armory. Now are y'all gonna fight the damn bots?
About to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. I will go to the door.
Okay.
Let's get to the door.
Everybody move yourselves and ready yourselves.
Okay,
I'm gonna
ready.
stay there.
I'll be like by the kitchen door.
I'm gonna also ready my
Right. Thank you.
screamer.
Yeah.
Screamer,
Don't
thunderstorm.
block Kirk.
Don't stand there.
Don't block Kirk.
Don't block. We're over here. You also over
I'm readying my screamer.
Oh no!
thunderstorm.
Sorry, John.
There you go.
And I'll move up a little bit here.
All right.
Watch. We open and they're not there.
And they'll come out of one of these two doors.
So
Your phone is
I
in
can,
the middle.
I
Back
can
where
press
I
the
am.
button and ready in action to fire at it.
There's
So
no
There's
button.
no button. You just open up
You
the
just
doors.
open
Okay,
the door.
I'll
Open
open
up
the
that
door. Ready. I'm having an action ready to blast whatever's in there.
So you use your standard to open the door. You can't ready next.
Dang it! Okay.
All right. So you open up the doors. There's the bots.
there they are.
Beep boop.
Roll the initiative.
Woo!
Come on, give me something good.
Fuck.
Well, it's better than it was before.
Is that a nat 20 you just rolled? Motherfucker, he rolled it and then just said. All right. Well, you're going first. Yeah. Just put that right. Kirk, what'd you get?
22.
Wow.
Okay. What'd you get?
16.
Okay. What'd you get?
4.
Yes! Improved
What'd you
initiative.
get?
13.
13. Okay. Tana, what'd you get?
I'm trying to figure out where my initiative qualifier was.
It's on the next page.
Isn't it like your dex?
It's top left of page 2.
She has the special book.
Oh.
Well, I've got that and I can't find it in there, so I'm going to look through the other thing.
All right, Emon, what'd you
Okay,
get?
I've got 12.
All right, Jet, you're up. Now you get to charge yourself. Doing graviton? Okay. What graviton ability are you charging at? So your one gives you your light one, gives you your solar charge. Your graviton one, you're just doing it just to get the what?
To get them to pull toward you.
So I know that, but you have here. So whenever you do it, you have two. So you want to
You
grab
don't know if they have AI.
There you go.
Computers.
Alright, so that's what you're charging up is gravity. Alright, and then what else you can do? That's free action.
Just wait for them to come after me.
Where you're gonna ready an attack? Okay. Kirk, you're up.
Okay, I am going to shoot at the closest one.
You don't have line of sight.
Who is in my fucking way?
Can you shoot through his legs?
How
wide is
I
he
am
standing?
short. Can I shoot through his legs?
You can definitely try. He's giving them cover.
Oh.
There's so you can give it a shot. Just shoot
I'm
it.
gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna do
You're guys the one who wanted me in front to take that damage.
Fuck. Give it a shot. Oh wait, wait. So
No, I rolled
what's
two.
the range?
Fuck.
Oh, no,
78.
this one. It's 50 feet. You can't trick attack with the rifle.
Oh, okay.
So it's 50 feet. So 10.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up.
Okay, so then I'll just do that one.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll.
That's much better. 25.
EAC or KAC?
It's just P.
Okay, so that's piercing. So that's KAC. I hate that because I'd rather just a weapon tell you what the fuck it hits, EAC or KAC, if you're going to do this to me. Alright.
Powered.
Yeah.
By the power of robots.
By the power of Grayskull.
I have
Oh shit, what'd you get?
cheesy gorditas.
17 plus 8.
25?
Yeah.
You beat it just barely.
Oh,
If
wow.
you were one shorter, you would have shot Orty.
Nice.
Yes.
So yeah,
Good
you
work.
make the shot. Orty, you're like Boom! You open up the door and you're like, oh! And a bullet goes straight through your straight between your legs and slams right
Oh,
there.
you're fine.
Okay, so 1d10.
Nice.
So 7 plus 2 is 9.
7 plus 5.
Oh, plus 5. Oh. So 12.
Very good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Alright.
My fingers fast.
It's my turn.
10, 6, and D12.
Reflex save, reflex save, reflex save, reflex save.
Fuck!
Twice.
Yay!
Twice?
Oh wait, did you want me on?
No. So,
Reflex, reflex,
okay.
reflex, reflex.
so that's Tana, Emon, Ordy, and Vivian.
Everybody in that room?
No.
No, that's not Emon.
That one, that one, that one, that
No,
one.
that's
Emon's
Jet.
fine. Emon's
Yeah, Jet's the scythe one, right?
reflex?
Yep.
Hold on. So, I did one reflex save and got a 20, and I did a second one and got a 7.
Okay, so you failed one past one.
Also,
Reflex.
I do have an ability called Guardian's Protection, where I can take half the damage of an ally near me.
Okay, that won't work on this ability.
Okay.
I think that has to, like, that to be right next to
They
it.
have to.
Okay.
You have to be right next to them, and you can't also suffer from the same hit you're trying to take.
Okay. Cool. Good to know that.
23 and then a 26.
Got it.
20 and a 14.
Okay. So you two are both going to take half. Tana, what'd you get? She's going to
This
take
is
4 of
for
that.
which one? Sorry.
Reflex
Reflex
save.
Oh,
Reflex save.
I have
okay.
to.
You're each going to take. Everybody's going to take 1 point.
16.
Everybody?
Well, 1. What? A 16?
I got a 16.
Yeah, you take 1 point. And then roll again.
Not if you're out of the blast.
Yeah, I'm way back there.
1 point. 1 point. 2 points. Get affected my shitty ass rolls. What'd you get? Another reflex save, Tana.
17.
Okay. 1 point.
So, I take 2 points.
You take 2 points.
so I take 2 points total, too.
You take 3.
I take 3. Excellent. Good to know.
Oh, awesome! I can shoot that one.
Okay. Ordy, you're up.
Okay. Am I able to blast him with my Thunderstorm?
It's right
You're
next
in
to
front
you.
of you, Ordy.
Alright, then I'll use my Lance Tackle.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if there's any kind of special action I need to take in order to...
To shoot
So it-
them, you'd
Tana,
have
which
to
one?
move
Okay. That's fine.
away.
He's
I'm
pressing right
sorry.
into fucking
I'm
chest.
sorry. Alright, Lance
That's
I'll
actually
use
not
my
good
Lance
because
Tactical. Do I have to
the-
announce a cleave before I hit it?
No, you can hit it regardless.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this. Come on, work. Oh, good. I got a 28 to one of the...
That hits.
Can I do a cleave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will do a cleave. So...
Move it like an inch away.
You
And
hit
then
another
the
one.
gun save
Oh,
class.
okay.
I'm like, why would you?
They just changed the cleave. So go ahead and roll another attack.
Okay.
That's what- if someone's about to do it, push
That
it
would have been
really
a
hard, push
17.
your head really hard.
17
Why?
yes.
Because on items that have this
So roll a damage for 1.
Okay, damage for 1.
Excellent. Revolvers it still will, but like most slides,
So
like
that's a
action,
total of 11.
if you press on it, but you hold it like an inch away, then it'll be fine. You press on it.
Okay,
I mean, if it's between getting shot in the head and also getting shot in the head,
Okay,
might as well
that's
try.
I got you.
And
Alright, so what's your damage?
It's 7
That's the
total.
last thing I
Okay.
think of.
I mean, it's kind of weird.
That's good
You
knowledge.
hitting that one?
I learned that in
Uh,
the
Let's do
concealed handgun license class.
the one in front of me. And that'll be my entire attack.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Pay attention to that.
Alright. Tana, you're up.
Okay, what's going on the map? I don't know what's going on at the moment.
Can you see it?
Oh, it's low battery. Low battery.
Uh-oh, crap. Hang on.
Alright.
Luck. Fuck it.
We're fine. We're just, plugging shit in.
Plug it in.
We gotta
plug
plug
it
in the Technomancer. That's appropriate.
That is very appropriate.
That we can only commune with the Technomancer through technology.
Okay, so that's working a little bit. I have to try and find my other...
Alright.
I don't know if she can see or not, but I gotta
Can
try
you
and
see?
find the other one of those.
You're standing in front of me, the witch, the Grey Witch. You're here.
Okay.
If you take it out of the case, you'll be able to see what she's looking at. You know what I mean? Because of the camera on the other side. Like if you flip the cameras on.
That's smart.
Pull it out.
This is nice and warm. It's nice and toasty.
What?
It's nice and
I don't
toasty.
know how to switch it.
Jesus Christ!
What did you do?
I don't know
That's
how
your
to switch
postage stamp.
it. So I can
That's
put it
my.
on.
Yeah.
Your seal of approval.
So I can like get
Yeah,
it
yeah.
on the other side.
Fuck me.
That's a good one.
The fuck?
Do we have?
Which one of you
a
drew that?
logo? Is it a logo?
There we go.
Hey, whenever you send letters,
There
it's
you
the
go.
wax seal. That you fucking...
This is a logo. Come on. We're gonna put this in the logo. We should change this to outside the
So I
ship.
guess I definitely have line of sight with at least one of them.
Yes, you absolutely do.
As long as Rick remembers that I will not fly with you anymore.
Very abstract.
Yeah, both of them have been hit.
It's not abstract.
Okay, I guess I want to go for the one that's already taken the most damage.
Okay.
That's like the birds and the bees my mom taught me what was what. That's it. She never drew a dirty picture.
I just learned it from, the internet, I guess.
She designed my
business card
business
logo.
card. That's my business card logo.
That is all you need to know about your service.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, wait.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
Honest
look
to
at
God,
this,
I
right?
have a
Like,
enough
this
printer
is on
But
brand
I
on
could
the
actually
paper.
make this shit.
We're fine.
You just find somebody who's good at Photoshop.
No, let's not do that. I know how to do Photoshop and I paint.
I was just double checking on a spell there and found out that would not be a good idea. So plan B.
Was it gonna blow us all up?
Well, I was thinking about casting caustic conversion, but since some of you guys are nearby, that would hit you as well. So I don't want to do that.
Tell him suck it up. It's called splash damage. Where the heck is the thingy done?
Yeah.
I recognize
Okay,
that dresser. That was my
I
dad.
guess I'm gonna
Nice.
do caustic conversion.
Oh, shit! She said, fuck y'all. Alright, go!
What happened?
Wait. Is that still gonna hit people? Because it doesn't look like it does.
Well, so, if you do it from right here, what's the range?
Medium. 100 feet.
Fuck.
Okay, never mind.
That's
So,
all.
no. That's where your center is at. What's the area, sorry?
It doesn't say.
Got it.
You said caustic conversion?
Yeah, I mean, it says range 100 feet plus 10 feet per level, but it doesn't necessarily say anything about an area.
Is it just like to one
It's
person?
one creature or object.
Oh, cool.
So you just choose one. It's not AoE. You choose one person.
Okay, well, I want to hit the one that's taken the most damage.
Okay. So go ahead and make a ranged attack roll. I think yours is 2 plus a d20.
It should be 3, wasn't it?
It might be 3 now. It was 2 whenever we did the junkyard brawl.
Yeah, so
you nipple tap.
21, you hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why is this in my
I take 4d4 acid
In
damage.
case I get mugged.
Just in case.
Gotta fish these out.
Are you making it?
Yeah,
classing
I'm
it
just
up.
classing it up. I'm just classing it up.
Okay, so that's 8.
I take 8 damage. Okay, will do. Alright, I'm gonna sit you down.
This is high school.
We're adults here.
I don't understand.
Oh, remember the time we were young?
I think I missed the joke.
Well, yeah, you missed it by a lot.
No,
Just ignore it.
It's better that you don't know it.
Vivian drew her business card, which is just her leaning over and showing off everything. And she's gonna class it up by putting on fishnets and a little nipple tassel hanging down.
Vivian, you're up. Speaking of
Hold on, let me.
Did we take any damage?
Oh.
spray. It may not even work anymore.
I'm gonna.
Where's
I'm
the
trying to
other
get
Let's
him.
find out. No, I'm kidding.
Which one has been dealt damage? That
They've
one.
both
Okay.
been dealt damage.
Which one has?
Dealt the most?
What I need.
That one.
Okay. Since more people on that side and Rick on that side, also I'm gonna get him on that one,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot at it with my squatter.
There you go.
Let's do that. Do they have intelligence?
I can't answer that.
Oh.
What are you gonna boost us?
Oh, yeah, the thing.
Yeah. So everybody get +1 if you're hitting this thing.
Okay.
Great. I'm gonna hit it with my. What is the rule again? If I hit twice.
You can't do that because your ability takes an action. So it's a 4-round action. You take -4 to each one.
No, but I
Yeah, it's better you do your +1.
I'm just gonna attack it. Well, that's
That's
not
it.
gonna hit. That's an 8.
So it's my turn. They're all going to attack Ori.
Yes. Also, I have a -2 armor check
Yeah.
because of my cleave.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Alright, so these two for the first guy. So that one's a no. So
This
what's
is
your
what you're-
KAC, Ori?
this is
My
what's
KAC
going
is
on.
22 -2.
So 20.
I need to memorize the speech of Captain McCain.
Oh, that hits.
I used to have most of it memorized, but there's
So much laughter.
And they both hit.
All
So,
right.
Ori, you're going to take 11, 15. So you're going to take 15 plus 21.
I don't even want
So
to
you're going to take 36 points.
Okay. That's pretty much all my stamina.
And they're literally just going to slam into you with their fists. Just decking the holy shit out of you.
One damage, so that's basically 2 small.
And Rick, you're up.
Rick is up. He's gonna run forward to the one that's closer and just slam him with his sword.
Okay.
25.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I don't think it's gonna hit you. Reflex save it.
Oh, it's 10.
Oh. That roll.
Alright. Emon, you're up.
I'm going to use my Dazzler rifle that does holy damage.
Okay.
Holy fire damage. So,
That's fancy.
That's a miss. Jet, you're up. You're at 2.
Trash slash.
Okay. Good.
Need something. Buy your time.
I feel like there's a 5-year-old at the table.
there's
Let's take this one.
Okay, I'll have you know I'm a 10-year-old.
Go ahead and roll damage.
There are 5.
I'm a 21-year-old and I'm proud to be here. And
That's 1d8. Should be 1d8. It's 1d8 plus strength. So 1d8
charging a
plus
little
4 plus 5. So 1d8 plus 9.
Report to Ordy. He's gonna die.
No, I'm backing away, man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
If
you
you
got it.
if you back away, then we don't have. They can heal you.
So 12.
We can heal the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Can
So
you
you
heal my
just
stamina?
Yes, I can.
so you
That's what
just
I need.
stay there and hit them, and then they heal you. Because if you
I
back
can heal
away,
you
then they
next.
come
Well,
out.
as long as
Alright,
I'm
Kirk,
going to
you're
use
up.
a shock grenade.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the one that's got to get him.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
What's the point of me picking up grenades if I don't use them?
Oh,
We
if you have
use it
look,
later.
I can
We use it
use-
later.
if you have friends close
Yeah,
by,
you can do trick attack.
I can do trick attack.
you're not gonna have friends anymore.
You're fine, whether it's an 8 or a
I don't
16.
remember
you're
them
fine.
fondly. I don't know what the area of effect of
I'm
a
not
grenade
doing well
is.
with my
It's,
roll.
um,
Let's just do this.
15 feet? Okay, good.
Oh! That's
no.
good.
I don't know. A regular frag is
16
20.
plus
It
8
says
plus
on
4,
the
that's a
table.
hit.
24 hit.
I know all I got
Okay,
on here is frag
D6.
grenades.
So
Yeah,
it's a
frag
Hit
is
D6
this one. You get plus
2.
1. Are you hitting this
Sure.
one?
What about sticky grenade?
So 4 plus 2
I don't know. They can put it in the book.
plus
Plus the other page.
Well, like, the
plus
range is 20. Like throwing it, but the blast radius is like 50.
3d8.
oh, it's 5.
5.
Operative level divided by 2.
Oh.
So yeah, plus operative level, so it rounds down. So 2d8.
2d8. Okay. 2d8s.
2d8.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice damage.
She does
Kirk.
2d8, a d6 plus
2d8 and a d6.
11, 16 plus 2.
Whoa.
18.
Nice.
Whoa.
It's dead.
That's
Yes!
Whoa. Nice.
So she just goes bam, and with a solid bluff, its body just cracks.
Damn.
That's right.
Nice.
I rock people.
My turn.
And I don't even have to be near the little bullies.
Oh, it's their turn?
There's one left.
There's only one.
It's gonna go after
We know who it's going after.
40.
Wait, are we at next turn now? Or is it won't come into effect till it's actually my time to attack?
It doesn't come into effect till it's your turn.
Okay.
You're up, 40.
Okay, did it hit me?
No.
Okay, good.
Nice.
I'm just gonna do a double attack with my spear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I always forget to do all that.
Let's see.
It takes a
Penetrate
four
that thing.
Yeah, I know. Plus 11.
So it's minus 4?
You just tell me what you get.
Okay. For the first one, I got a 21, and the second one, I got a
That's what
17.
Vivian
Both miss.
said to it.
So if you would have taken just one attack, it gives you a higher chance to do damage and a lower chance to hit.
Yeah.
This is why I always recommend you guys just hit your ones. The only reason I do it is so I can pump out damage faster.
Okay.
Because I only have one stat block. So like on you, I know that on a 9 or better, I hit you for damage. So that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so Tana, you're up.
Okay. How close am I?
You're really close. You can just do a simple magic missile.
I could.
Yeah, or you could do caustic conversion again. Either one of those is fine.
Yeah, I guess I could do magic missile.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2. Just roll it.
Yeah.
Fucking love magic missile. It's the best noob spell in the whole world.
6.
Nice.
Better when you're testing with
It's Vivian, you're up.
I'm going to heal
40.
Inspiring Boost for 40.
Okay. You're gonna give stamina?
For stamina. For 15. And then I'm going to hit the thing.
Okay.
Come on. Oh. That's 17. Is that hit?
On what, EAC or KAC?
I think it's A, right? AP. Is that
A,
AP?
so AP, that's EAC.
Yeah. I want to roll
You
it.
It's 16 and 18, so depending on what the fuck it was, you either hit or miss.
Ooh.
Oh!
7 plus 5.
No, mine's
That's 12 damage. Look at this. I'm doing some damage.
Alright,
Hell yeah.
and it's my turn again.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
How better?
I'm like 25 stamina now.
Great.
That's better.
You take the hit for us, so we're going to
Alright,
boost you
he's
up.
gonna attack you twice again.
Not
Twice
surprised.
again.
Luckily, I'm 22. So
Rick, you're up.
Okay, I just, cut him again.
Yeah.
Just 16 or plus 1 still, or no?
No,
Okay.
no plus 1.
Yeah, so 16.
EAC or KAC?
It is E.
Then.
Wait, no, it's not EAC. I'm sorry.
It's miss.
Okay.
Emon, you're up.
Come on, Emon.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Shoot it.
I guess do I add one? Oh, that's a natural 20.
Whoa!
So 20
She did
plus
it
your to
again!
hit. 20 plus your to hit is 23.
Okay.
That's a hit. So you're gonna get double your damage, and if it has a critical hit effect, you're gonna get that
Is
too.
that the holy thing?
Yeah.
But the holy doesn't matter.
So that's 6. Is it so 12?
She rolled 6, 2d4. Is that 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4.
Why are you rolling d6s?
You rolled
Oh, because I'm
I did the same thing. I did the same thing Vivian did. I looked down.
I know.
6 is she.
What?
Nice,
I
you roll
need
2
that
d4.
weapon.
So that's 5
And then you. So,
Times 2?
times
If-
2.
so here's the way this works. It's up to you. If you want to double it, you call it before you initially roll.
Oh,
Otherwise, you roll up 4 times.
so that's
4 times?
Or
That's
roll
just
twice.
roll
Roll 4 dice. So 5 and 4 is 9. And 9 plus your 2. So it's
I
like,
thought it was 5.
wait, what kind of weapon is it?
Oh, it's a rifle.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Yeah, 5.
9 plus 5 is 14.
Does the 5 double?
And does it have? No, 5 doesn't
Oh,
have. Doesn't have any critical hit effects.
it's
Yeah, that doesn't
doesn't
affect
matter.
it. That would affect it if they were undead, not robots.
Yeah. Wow, it's
Yeah,
the
you're
cleric deal a lot of
You
damage.
got it. So you have your totally charged now. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna run into it?
No, he's gonna suck it to him.
Oh! Okay. Never seen you sucking this
I
before.
got a nat 20.
I'm serious, I never seen him.
I want you to.
Please
look
stop
at
saying
all
that.
That is your standard. To suck them is your standard. Same thing as Stone Rush. So, Kirk,
I'm
you're up.
holding this.
I'm gonna.
Wait, I'm serious.
Let's
I
call-
never
let's
seen-
You
call
have
it-
side on listen.
Let's call it ground.
Alright.
You can try it again.
Yeah, let's go
You
for
feeling
it.
lucky, Kirk?
I like it.
It's either that or kill
Alright,
me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so,
Are you
trick
close to
attack.
death?
I got 19.
You got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
roll to hit.
12.
Plus.
Plus, where is it? Where is it? Plus 8.
It's 20.
20.
22. So
Uh-huh.
22 minus 4 is 18. So
Uh-huh.
18 to 22, you hit him.
I hit. Oh,
Shit.
Gosh darn
Your
you.
plus
Can
four
he
bonus.
can he do a reflex
No,
save?
it just smacks him. So roll the damage.
it's a d6.
Oh,
It's a D6
God.
plus
I might have to heal you again, Ori.
5.
Yay!
So she's like, quick draw! Bam! Shit! My
You hear it from very far away.
bad!
Well,
Right.
move out of the way!
Hit you once. Okay.
Oh,
How
no.
much?
11 points.
Yay!
Oh, what happened was not over.
Marty, you're up.
I'm just gonna stab her with my freaking spear.
Yeah.
There we go.
Give me something good.
That's
Nice.
enough.
Nice.
Oh
Taylor, you're up.
God. Poor Ori.
This is why I like using my guns. I always hit with my guns.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do magic missile again. Why not?
Okay,
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
That's 5.
5 points.
Okay, I will
Hey.
let Emon do the damage. I heal you.
Okay.
I feel like
Alright.
weird. Okay.
Vivian, you're up.
Yeah, because I'm in front of you.
I'm
guys.
gonna heal you for 15 again.
Okay.
You can't. He hasn't had a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Can't do that. Well, never mind. I'm gonna
Get him.
get him on that bitch.
Get him on that bitch. Get him on that bitch.
Yeah, get
him
that
on
ass, guys.
I gotta plug
I'm
you
gonna
in.
shoot it.
Get that ass like Vivian's business card.
Oh damn it! It's a. Does the attack bonus increase with my level?
Yes.
Damn it! I have not increased it yet.
Well, it may or may not. It's depending on your chart.
Okay, I'm gonna do 13.
That's a miss.
No.
It's my turn again. She's going to attack Ordy. A 1 and a 2. So you're saying.
Yes! Take that!
Rick is up. He's going to
Rick, go for it.
just go for sword.
Oh!
What's 19 plus not 29?
You got it.
No, that'd be 30.
You got it.
You got it.
Get him.
Okay, we can be this close right now.
11.
Never actually plugged in. 11
Simon
damage.
was the
My
one
extra
who
battery
said it was
died.
It's gone.
Come on.
Oh, it's dead?
Yes, in one final slash, its body crumbles. and it
Booyah,
is down.
nerds. Okay.
I'm smiling while having a bunch of nerves. Hey guys, we did it!
Blood all over your face.
No, it's not working.
Alright, now what?
We search for them. We search the
You can loot them.
loot them.
I got engineering. I'm gonna go ahead and.
You don't have to worry about engineering.
Okay, then I'm just gonna loot them.
Alright. So here's what they have. Where the fuck?
Oh, you know what? We can just stay in here and trap them away from that.
There's a kitchen. We're cool.
Do we know
And
they're
there's
coming back?
And showers. We're cool.
Yeah, it's alright. We can get into what do you call that?
Well, what if they know we're here? They're in the ambushes. Stay.
Yeah, wouldn't the security bot record data and transmit it as soon as they came in? Let them
We
know
don't
it's
know. We don't know what is past that security box.
Yeah.
And they might have, like, camera in corner.
Yeah, we need to check that.
Because we didn't go down the hallway.
Which is, if we should keep going, or we should leave.
We need to save these girls.
That's what I mean. Okay, that is gold. We have many steps before gold, Vivian. Why am I telling you this?
We have to keep moving. If we cannot find anything else,
But
Yeah, I mean, generally everyone else is pretty alright.
we should,
You're not going to tell me
if
what
we
fucking book it's in.
if we came here all this way and kill these robots, should we keep going just so it's not a waste, or should we count our losses?
Well, I think we ought to drag the dead robot bodies into that armory so that they aren't sitting out here in the open.
Yeah.
Where if somebody else comes in, they'll see it.
I start on that. 'Cause,
It's the body. The girl said that way.
And that's the direction we
All
came.
right.
So they could be further down.
It has a tactical arc emitter, so there's 2 tactical arc emitters. That's pretty much the only thing you're getting off of it.
I don't know what that
It's a level 2 weapon. It does a D4 electric damage.
I
It
can't
has the blast and stun property.
Nice.
So it can kill or not kill at your will. Oh, it has blast. I wish I would have fucking known that in the damn book. Would have been nice.
Oh god! Our sponsorship, us. We're gonna lose it.
So who will want that?
Yeah. So basically, with blast, I would have been able to hit all of you simultaneously every time I shot the
I
rifle.
want one.
Yeah, there you go.
Kirk can have both of them. Can I use it? Is it a basic
It's a
weapon?
lawyer.
I cannot.
So
use
yeah, it's a Kirk weapon.
Kirk
Kirk.
can't use it.
Kirk can't use it?
Not yet,
Use snipers, not yet. I don't think.
but I can take it.
You could take it.
Take it.
So go ahead and write it down. They're pretty heavy.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a...
Oh shit.
How many
Maybe
loads
not.
can you take?
Oh
Kirk?
no, never mind. Oh, wrong one. You take both. So
Okay.
arc emitter, tactical.
Arc.
Emitter, tactical. All right. We're gonna go ahead and
What
end-
level?
Load that I have.
2.
All
Alright. As you guys kill the robots,
And we're dragging them into the dead robots
in the red room.
into the red room. There.
at the end of the armory.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that nobody sees them.
As you guys drag them, I know. Where's the black?
Oops. Well, that's good.
Oh no.
A light flashes on,
Shit.
going down that dark hallway.
That's not good.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
That's not a
And
good
you
thing.
hear a voice. You hear a voice. It says, "If you think you can take me, then come on." And you hear an audible click.
Fuck, that's dead.
Take that as a
Can
challenge.
I recognize the
I'm
voice
gonna yell,
since I already
"Fuck
know
you,
it?
you dickhead!"
You can try, yes.
Do I recognize the voice?
No.
No.
He's using a voice changer. You could give it a shot, but I'm tell you that.
Don't they know better than to challenge idiots like us?
I mean, come on.
We are gonna go.
We're all here already, so let's go.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
We're closing for the night.
Yeah.
this is it
Yeah.
for. We'll take it
That's
up.
a cliffhanger.
Dun dun dun.
Guess what we're gonna do next, audience. Guess what we're gonna do next, audience.
You take a wild fucking guess.
Send Dorian first.
We're
to
gonna
take
go
all the
to
damage.
We're gonna
No,
go to the kitchen,
no,
get
I'm
some
already at 9
food, rest.
stamina.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no,
like
where
he's
did
already
you
all
go?
fucked up where he's like limping in there like
Come get it, bitch!
Where'd you go?
Hey, you
There
can at
you
least
are.
count me to shield
All of
you
a sudden,
from
it just
fire.
went funny.
Except
It
for this
totally went
point,
funny.
at which time I would suggest Rick can go. I'm sure Rick has a lot of stamina.
I can.
Okay.
Don't worry about Rick.
Okay, so I'm
That's what
gonna
Rick always
stop
says.
the recording.
Don't worry about me.
It's a 20 pleasure to hit mod. And so I asked the group, I was like, so why is it that way and it just doesn't do like 5e and it auto hits? Because in 5e, a 20 auto hits anything and crits it. Whereas in Starfinder, you can fight something 30 levels above you that you'd never have a chance in hell of getting anywhere near a crit spot.
Right.
So that's what it does, is it heartens you down to where it makes it more realistic. So I fucked that one up. So you don't re-roll the d20. I'll just tell you, which I can almost guarantee you, if something is fucking level appropriate, the 20 is guaranteed.
Alright, awesome. Up to
So I added in an extra step. I didn't need to. The only reason I did that is because I was telling you all about that podcast I was listening to.
Uh-huh.
One of the players rolled a 20, and he was like, "What's your total? Let's crit." I was like, "No, they got to re-roll it." And then I was like, "The fuck, did he change it?" And then I read it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm a dumbass."
How did we learn?
I don't think you've actually made anybody
We
do it,
learned.
though.
What? Yeah,
From my memory. Oh, okay.
I made Dan do it, but I've been playing by the same rules. It's not like I was cheating.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's not you consistent.
So why, for your origins, do they have all these pluses for all this stuff that has to do whether or not you like your parents? Or what is that?
Is your childhood trauma meter?
What did you, what? Now I gotta figure out what you're talking about.
Oh, this is dealing with certain people. But I don't know why the fuck
That's
it
your
says parents and country.
parents. That's
It
your
said parents.
parents.
Well, it says friend or rival.
Why would your parents be... Well, no, I asked that.
It's
That's a dumb question.
So, I don't know. I don't know why it says parents and country.
Yeah.
Because right here, these are people that you have bonuses with. So like Tana would have against with the two women she dropped off. She would get to add them in here. And I would
Wouldn't that
get
be
them.
like here?
Like,
Yeah,
where do you want this to
why
go?
is all
So we
that?
can, you know.
See, that I don't
I
understand.
don't really mind
I
either.
honestly have no
think it's
clue
a
why
good
it's in
idea.
there.
Well,
Is
you
that
are
what
in
it is?
no
I
help
don't-
district
I did
again.
intend
I
it.
cannot-
You hear that? He's fucked up.
Okay.
Like, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can.
I initially was
It's
just going
on.
to. I should have had that manuscript typed. And I was going to give it to you, and then have you forget about it. I forget where I was
Forget
going.
about it.
I
Yeah.
forget where I was going.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I don't know her that well. What if this is weird? Yeah.
It wasn't completely fun.
Okay. Okay.
But it makes sense.
Okay.
So we have no Natashka, and we have no Obix.
Oh, great news! One of my style choices gave me the power armor proficiency without it me having to get it as a separate proficiency.
I think that's because you're a soldier.
I think we
you get
got
a lot of stuff.
Guard style.
I'm the
Guard fighting style. When I took Guardian Protection, I also got power armor proficiency.
Did you?
Which is awesome! Don't have to
Also,
do it with a separate fee. You can get more stuff back.
Very, very sad.
Yes, she does. She does have the best name tag. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
she has the best
I only
name
get.
tag.
We only get.
Can I see it?
A soldier only gets light and heavy armor.
She's so
Handing
good.
him a name tag, and he's
It's like,
reaching
that's
for
kind of
the
weird, but I
dice
don't
roll.
remember he went.
I'll show you. See how
Have you used
pretty?
it yet? Does it loud?
I wasn't paying attention to how loud it was. It's kind of small.
In other words, no, I don't know.
It's a good thing.
Because I like this one, but I like the felt because I felt like it made it quieter, so I could roll like. You got metal dice?
It's not that.
No,
I have a
I'm not that cool.
I have metal dice.
The metal
Did you
dice
get them
also
in?
make it not that
It's
loud.
hardly any different.
7 different sets.
No, I got the felt one because I wanted to be able to roll my metal dice without it making a shit ton of sound. But yours does the
Did
exact
you
same
guys
thing.
get through the spire or whatever it was last time?
They stopped. They needed you.
We stopped because
we go
needed
back
you.
and we're gonna formulate a plan.
Because
Because I have a plan.
I think I was just kind of standing there.
You were alone and you were tired.
Well, I mean, as in my character was kind of just standing there too. She hadn't really done anything. She was just like inside, kind of like, So,
Yeah, just waiting.
Since I wasn't here last week, could we do a brief recap of what happened?
Nothing happened.
Do anything.
You missed nothing.
Okay.
Really wouldn't worry.
Yeah, except for Kirk doing trick or treat.
Yes, I went trick or treating.
Okay.
I
In the
have candy
spire?
for everyone.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you
What
did.
the fuck? I did do it.
I have candy for everyone. I'm
And
ready.
then you got told to get lost or they'd kill you, and you ran off.
Yeah.
That's because I'm smart.
Because the robots
That's what we found
told
out.
you to get lost, and you found other
Found out
people,
that
and
the
they
girls
managed to
saved
get
or whatever
Yeah, I remember
got
that part.
kidnapped again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gosh darn it!
They're holding them in a place in the spire.
Yep,
It's
Stacy.
one way in, one
We
way
need to
out.
play this game.
And so we're trying to figure out how to
All
get
of
them
us
out
one
again.
Saturday. We need to play it. I bought it.
We need to play Dragons Chicken.
You can't play Dragons and Chickens with this many people.
Well,
Is
see
it
why
story
not.
of
That
Final
would be
Fantasy?
stupid. It's always
How
stupid.
fucking hard that would be! God damn, there's 32 cards!
We need to get some.
What's driving
And
you?
Tana somehow,
We need
Tana's
to-
him would
we
somehow
need
be
to play
fucking
this
hands
drunk.
go over the dojo.
We need to play this drunk.
So I played it with my sister and her boyfriend and my wife, and that was fun with
Yeah,
us.
I know.
Imagine playing that shit here. So the way it works, you get 3 cards. You draw 3 cards. You choose one of them for you, and you can pass one of the other ones to anybody else if you want to. Now that rule, we play it loose with it. If you know somebody really well and it's going to be a funny one that you want to hear them read, they have to read it on their next one. But the problem is if you get somebody who's like,
Hot
hey,
seat.
read this one, and you never get to choose one for yourself, and it's shitty, then it takes away the fun. So just do it sparingly. But it's really, really fucking fun.
Okay.
So is it like
Let's do it.
Have you ever played
fucking card game?
One episode, we just played this.
one episode you play Hot Seat?
As
Oh
our
my
character.
god, that'd be hilarious. We'll just play a game.
Play it as character,
As
our
our character.
Oh god.
And we're gonna have
Yeah, pull a
drink.
card.
We're gonna get drunk.
That's our Christmas special or
Not
something.
the Christmas special. Get ready, people.
Mission statement.
Like playing card games as characters.
What would be the mission statement of the cult?
cult.
Wow,
So,
you
like-
are.
So here's the way this works. So let's say Emon did read that card. Emon writes down on a sheet of paper what the catchphrase would be. We all try to guess what she would say. Okay? Then all of them are gathered up and read by Emon. We all guess on which one is hers, but keep in mind all of ours are in there.
Yeah,
If you guess hers correctly, you
Balderdash.
get, it's Balderdash,
that's
but
funny.
modified Balderdash.
That's really
Balderdash.
It's
fun.
modified
I
Balderdash.
love Balderdash.
That
And
was
it is-
great.
How funny is it that she drew this card right now?
Yes.
What
Whoop-knacker.
cult?
What is your cult motto, Emon?
I don't know.
Eric
There's
Baldwin.
gonna be tested.
Eric Baldwin. Don't forget Eric Baldwin.
No, but it's, or
The inventor of sheep.
my favorite.
What?
Eric Baldwin invented sheep. Everybody
No,
knows that.
this would be fun as hell. Get a couple beers and sit down and
Yeah,
Josh.
that's
laugh my ass
Joshua.
off.
Oh, okay.
I see. Yeah.
Back-
Balderdash, that you can have a name, and then basically it's that same concept where one person knows what the answer is because it's on the card, and everybody else has to write down what they think the answer is. And of course, Eric Baldwin, everybody's writing, oh, related to Alex Baldwin. That's not the answer. I don't know know what the real answer is because all I remember is my youngest said Eric Baldwin invented sheep. I can't forget that. So when I went to work for Chase Bank,
Right.
the second branch I was ever in, the banker,
His name was
Eric Baldwin.
Wow! How?
I lost my shit. Completely lost my shit. I'm like, oh my god, it is such an honor to meet the inventor of sheep. Now, he did not get this. I thought it was hilarious.
How in the world would he get that?
If that motherfucker looked at you and said, "That's funny," you'd be like, "Whoa, time out." What?
So then I brought my kids in. I said, you guys have got to come in and meet Eric Baldwin.
Oh my god.
Did they remember?
They're like, oh my god, no, you're kidding. You work with Eric Baldwin? I'm like, yes. That was so wrong. This poor man we had to tell him.
Oh my.
But the only two balderdash words
It'd be
I
funny if you were there.
remember is Naker, and my aunt put not quite Naker, Naker. And then Noop. Noop was a word, and she put Snoop's son.
Whoopnacker was fun. I was kind of sort of close.
Whoopnacker. What do you think that is?
Whoopknackers?
Whoopnacker.
Sounds like a sex toy.
A whoopnacker is a loud, aggressive person.
Although I had fun with it and said it was this device that made hootering and hollering noises as soon as you walked past it.
Yes.
Sounds like what a whoopnacker would be.
Yep.
And I can't remember what Carrie Witch it was now. But I now have World of Warcraft characters named Whoopnacker and Carrie Witchet.
It does sound like a gnome name. You know?
Yeah, my Death Knight, all my Death Knights. That sounds bad, doesn't it? All my Death Knights are Whoopnacker.
Have you guys ever played Balderdash and guessed the definition correctly?
Yeah,
I've only done it once.
I had my mother do that. It was terrible. She was drunk. And she's like, I know the answer. I said, well, don't tell me, write it down. But I know the answer. Mother, write it down. Okay. Took her 20 minutes.
At least you didn't need
She had it spot on. I can't tell you how many times this woman had it. I'm like, oh, I can't play this with you anymore. You're pissing me off.
And these words, if you've ever fucking played Balderdash, you've never fucking heard any of these damn words.
Nope.
And so the only reason I had is because we played it like 2 weeks after my 15th birthday, and somebody got me a book of really stupid words.
Nice.
And I thought it was just the dumbest thing, and so one night I just spent time just reading stupid words. And what I giggled at came out on a fucking Balderdash card, and I was like...
You just randomly...
And it was just a random thing, and nobody, if you play Balderdash, nobody ever fucking gets those points. You get 4 points for guessing it correctly, and it ends the round. And nobody ever fucking does that. And I remember my dad did it, and he was like, and he read them. And you just pull the cards and then shuffle and go, because nobody ever... And he read them, and he read 2 of the same answer, and he was like, oh shit. Everybody's like, what? And he was like, give Bubba 4 points. He got it right. And my dad was like, how the hell did you know what that word was? I was like, it's in the book of stupid words. I just kept that book for a long time.
That sounds like something I would have given you, Jen.
Well, I mean, there was that weird card where it was, I think it was, one of the names was this performing duck. Magician's duck.
Howard. His name was Howard. It's Howard the Duck.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Wait, what? There's a magician named his duck Howard.
Yes.
Yeah, Howard the Duck.
And he was the
But do you know the magician's name?
Yeah.
Howard. That way you could swap places with a duck and nobody'd ever know.
You know the Peabody Hotel in Memphis? They have like penguins. I think it's. I don't know why. I think it's penguins now that I say it, but I think might also be ducks. And so there's like one day a duck. There's birds in the hotel. Listen,
There's a big fucking difference.
It's not something that hasn't been heard of.
They might be ducks. Okay. Anyway,
I am unimpressed.
The name of this episode, They Might Be Ducks.
Okay, so like they're on the river, right? On ducks walk into the hotel one day and get in a fountain, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's funny." And so now the ducks live there in the master suite at the top of the hotel, and every day they parade down to where they live in the basement, like for the night, you know. And so it's like a thing. Like people come out of their rooms to watch the fucking ducks go down the stairs.
I'm curious if it's penguins or ducks.
It's the march of the
Nah,
ducks.
penguins are in Manhattan.
Duck Hotel.
Peabody Hotel.
Oh,
Just
Peabody
being that
Hotel.
way.
I think it's.
Making uncommon definitely.
So I got the like.
Watch it be fucking
My
penguins.
memory is just a little bit better than Rick's.
Watching penguins march is kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
Because I was on the beach, and they kept going in and back out of the tide. Just
They
for like
did.
10
I remember
minutes.
that. That was.
Oh, there are penguins in Australia, right? That's
Yeah,
what,
we went to go see the fairy penguins.
yeah. I've seen
Yeah,
those on
like,
TV.
Hobart or something.
Yeah.
Call them.
Yep, and I was so pissed off because I'm holding hands with my two youngest so I don't lose them because it's dark
Right.
and there's crowds of people, and these jackasses see me holding hands with little children and deliberately shove through, and
Oh, that's
I had
dangerous.
bruises on my arms.
That's dangerous.
I very
I'd say
nearly,
you get shot in Texas.
I very
But
nearly
that
hurt
might, like
somebody.
kidnapping or something.
And
like,
I'm
that's
really,
bad.
my now ex did go after and give him what for.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't touch them, but boy did he yell.
This isn't fucking Red Rover. Bud.
Right.
Oh,
This is the funniest goddamn thing I've ever
Right?
seen in my life. They don't just have fucking ducks. She's right. They live in the basement. They take the elevator. Somebody goes down. Does the look?
Oh my god.
Somebody takes the elevator. They're on a red carpet. The ducks have a red carpet.
Oh, that's
I don't know where you
funny.
got that piece of
I went to
information.
Memphis and we saw like there's like a statue of duck outside.
Into
there's, like,
the
yeah.
elevator.
Into the elevator,
Wow.
and then they take the elevator up, and then the ducks march into the pond.
And people are
And people watching it.
Oh my gosh.
It's Memphis is dying, but the hotel's pretty cool still. Yeah, it's we're walking down the street one night.
They
It's
are
like
not afraid. They are not afraid of people.
we're walking down the
Not at
street.
all.
It's like abandoned building, abandoned building, abandoned
Oh
building.
my
Peabody Hotel,
gosh.
abandoned building, abandoned
That's
building.
funny.
That's crazy.
Oh, Jesus. Man, and everybody is sitting there watching and cheering on these ducks.
Yeah.
I hope one day my ass can just walk and people cheer me on. I hope I get to be that kind of...
okay, if you get up and walk across the floor, I promise I'll cheer for you.
That's actually a pretty damn good boost to self-confidence. Bullshit. I don't even know what I did, but I'm proud. There's actually...
Asking him a signature.
There's actually a teacher that I had that whenever his kids entered the room, they cheered for each other, and so
Oh,
the first
nice.
person would cheer for the next one, and the next one, and anybody who came in to hand passes, the whole class would stop and cheer for him. And it wasn't a core class, it was like a speech class or some shit. So it was an elective that really didn't matter, and so he could just interrupt himself like that. And the APs marked him down for it because he's not teaching them content. And so his kids, he was like, F it, I'll take that every single time. And so whenever I came in to observe, I didn't know that was the tradition. So I walk in as this little college kid, and 30 kids, woo! Yeah, and I'm like, yeah. Like, it's the greatest thing in the world. And everybody starts laughing, and I sit down, and he was like, that's something we do. He was like, it boosts kids' confidence. And the kids who show up late, like, generally it's first period, kids show up late, their life's going to crap. So at least whenever they walk in, they've got a crowd of people there cheering them on. And it makes them want to get to class. And so one of them had always been cheered on. He got to school like 45 minutes before class started to wait out front so he could cheer on everybody else that day. And it was really, really touching and sweet. And I was like, that's great. And I don't
We
know.
do the same thing in my country. We have a history teacher.
Uh-huh.
She is always well dressed.
Uh-huh.
She wear like everyday night in heels to class.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, you have to see this lady. But so that day we have a test, and then we saw her walking, and every day we cannot wait to see what she's wearing. Always like bright color, just traditional dress, but like very bright color. That day she went in with red heels, and the whole outfit is red, and then the gold everywhere. We went in, and we all standing there and yelled, "Woo!"
I'm sorry, but the overdone look just makes me think of Miss Thornton. You know, the ear advisor?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know.
Her year advisor was this teeny little thing. It was all,
Blonde.
blonde. Perky!
She said, "Oh no."
I love
Yes,
it.
she was.
But she needed to get laid so bad.
Oh my god.
I cannot.
That's what I know.
I can't stress that enough. That when she finally got married, all of the parents cheered because we all knew she needed that, and she calmed down. She did. She fucking needed to get married.
All that pent-up energy just...
She just, because she was nuts. Just nuts and wrong.
Not as
Yeah,
nuts
and
as
then you do that, you get away with a test. She was like, "You guys don't want a test today? Can we do it next week?" And then she was like, "Sure." After we cheered, all the guys cheering. It's really funny.
If you want somebody so perky that it's disturbing, I had a classmate named Catherine, and she was happy about everything.
Everything.
I mean, everything.
I was wondering how
We were in class, and I was bored out of my mind. She turns to me and says, "Hey, guess what?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm so excited about the fact that she was born. I kid you not. Bright grin on her face, eyes bright and shining, and I just stared at her like, what?
You're
Wait,
broken.
She was happy she was born?
Bored.
Yes.
Oh.
Bored out of her mind, but she was so
Guess what?
excited about
I'm
the fact that she was
bored.
born.
This girl was. Oh.
Her mother was the same.
Yeah.
Her mother was the same.
Was it like a coping mechanism or something? Like just like
I don't know, but her older sister was normal, so I don't understand.
defense protocols? Like
I don't know. And what was
Guess
it?
who was
Remember
the mother's favorite?
Suzanne that was in Chris's class?
Yeah.
She was like that. Not to that.
She said, "I know what drawing
No,
means."
she was toned down. She was normal enough, but
But she
Catherine
couldn't-
takes the cake.
Yeah, Catherine was. But she was a sweet girl.
Are you drawing the layout?
The first layer.
Uh-oh.
There are layers to this space.
He's drawing a picture.
You want to start the episode?
Picture.
just rolled memory and it's a natural one.
Oh, god damn it.
Doors going through.
Well, I guess we're still awake today, so it's tomorrow.
Okay.
The fuck did I roll for?
Ooh, Sabra.
Oh, by the way, do our health and stuff go back to?
So, is there a decent
Go back to normal.
So your stamina will go back to full when you sleep.
There's different kinds.
Your HP
They make
will
some
heal
out of
depending on
coconut
whether or
milk.
not you rest.
There's others out
It
of
doesn't
like
auto
almond
heal.
milk.
Are there any
They
that are
might even
good?
have.
Yay!
I haven't tried any yet, so I
Okay.
can't really say.
Yeah.
Which
Okay,
are
well then.
you're
But
fine.
the
You
general
missed out on like several
consensus is
days.
that the
Okay, good.
So you're fine.
So
I'm full.
delicious
All
brand is
right.
really good.
You know what's funny? Did they, Amy, whenever you had kids, did they ever have to like check your cervix?
Oh yeah.
So what's funny is they had to check Skylar's, and the doctor was like, "You're gonna feel some slight pressure." And
That's
she's
bullshit.
like, "Okay." And then so it's funny is my sister and my coworker, I told the story to both of them. Both of them have had a kid. They were like, "Bet you that doctor's never had her cervix checked." She was like, "Because if you get a woman who's had her cervix checked, they're gonna be like, this is gonna be really fucking uncomfortable and painful. Sorry."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "That fucking doctor lied to you?" And Skylar was like, "Fuck yeah, she did." And so I was like, "And why'd you use so many fingers? There's a whole goddamn fist up there."
Yep.
Oh goddamn.
Oh, I will never forget when I was pregnant with Jen. They're like, "Okay, we just need to check." I swear to God, that doctor was in up to his shoulders because it certainly felt like it. I'm like, back off!
Oh my god, it was fucking
We
bad.
pay them to do that.
You know they make latex gloves like for hunting, like when you're cleaning after you like it goes all the way up to your fucking shoulders, and I'm just like that's no.
These went all the way up to here.
Yeah.
And so whenever she sat down and she was like, so I need to check your cervix. This is going to tell us whether or not you're going into labor. And Skylar's like, okay. So we need this. I'm all right. And I'm laying down on the couch. I was like, we're fine. This isn't going to be. She says just like, coach, I'm fine. And I'm laying down, and that woman goes, all right, you ready? She does it, and Skylar looks at me like, what the fuck? And she grabs me. Oh, and I was like, God damn it. It's okay, honey. It's okay. And she looks at me in those eyes and said, it is nothing. It is definitely not fucking nothing.
Are we still okay because we're recording?
It's okay.
We're okay.
Don't worry.
Also, this is educational.
Yeah.
This is so educational.
It's okay. This we haven't.
Man should learn about this.
Look. I told everybody.
serious.
I educate my students every time something happens to my wife. They were like,
why
I was
not?
like, she was having contractions. And I was like, ladies, I can explain to you what contractions are. It's like period cramps tenfold. And they were like, son of a bitch. Really? And all the guys were like, oh my god, that's disgusting. You better shut the fuck up. This girl's gonna kill you right now. Like,
yeah, they should educate both women and man about that.
Oh yeah, and it's the labor that hurts, not the delivery.
Yeah.
You do not need to be numbed or anything for delivery. You need to be unconscious for labor. You do not want to be present for labor. Delivery is great because it's the relief of all the fucking pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what they were saying.
It's like when you have really bad cramps and you've got diarrhea and then it finally goes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I know that's a really bad way to put it, but
No. I understand
but
that.
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it feels bad, but it doesn't because it's done.
Yeah.
That's what my sister told my wife, and she was like, when you go into labor, you might shit yourself.
Yep, you will.
And I'm going to tell you right now, never think anything of it. She was like, no woman who's ever have a kid will ever look at you any differently.
Yeah.
Like, that's not something that's happening. That's not something that actually any woman gives you shit about.
Nope, nobody cares.
Oh my god.
Well,
and I was
the
dying.
baby is pushing, and so anything that's down there is coming out at the same time.
It makes sense.
It's like my stepmom did that for like 10 years. It's like a doctor giving like birth. I don't remember what the title is, but like she did
Midwife?
No, it's like she was like a nurse, but like only thing she did was like have babies or whatever.
Yeah.
Like at the hospital.
Yeah.
For like 10 years. If anyone asks her anything, she goes into a 10-hour long rant with a whole bottle of wine, just, and then this does this, and I'm like, can I go? Like,
Oh my god.
I nearly broke Jen's father's arm in labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That's what you said. He had his like hand underneath the.
He held my hand under the bar, like, it'll be okay, honey, it'll be okay. And then I had one great big contraction, pulled his arm through the bars, wrenched it back over the top of the bars, nearly broke his arm. Yeah, they had to get two male nurses in to get me off it.
Yeah. You did this to me!
Oh yeah, there was a lot of
What's funny is one of the nurses Skylar had was pregnant, and she was 33 weeks pregnant. Skylar's 34 weeks pregnant, and so they're talking about they're going through these exact same issues at the exact same time.
Yep.
And I was fucking dying because the nurse, this is her second kid. Skylar was like, I never want to do this again. I was like, I don't either. This is stressful as hell. I don't ever want to do it again. And the nurse, while she's doing the IV bags, looks at us and goes, that's what I said too. I never want to do this again. But in 6 years, you'll have a kid, and you'll be like, man, I'd like another one. And you'll forget all this shit.
Yep.
And then you'll get pregnant. And she was like, and then you'll sit there and you'll be like, I don't want to fucking do this again. And she was like, and that's what happens. I'm going to tell you right now. That's exactly what happens. Is you just forget.
Nature is merciful. It lets the female forget.
So, the best story I've ever heard in my life. So, one of my good friends at school, he's a coach. He brought, before school started, so you bring your kids so you don't have to pay for daycare. You just sit there. We're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
So we sit there, and Coach is in his late 40s, 49, 48, something like that. And there's a little kid with him, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. You hanging out with Grandpa today? And this stuff at me, and he was like, Grandpa, that's Dad. And I looked at Budget, and he looked at me, and I was like, that's
it happened.
And Budget was like, I was like,
don't you have like 28-year-old kids, 27-year-old kids? And he was like, I was like, man, I want to hear that story. I want to hear the 20-year gap, and I want to hear this. And it's the funniest fucking thing ever. So him and his wife, they didn't really want another kid, but it's not like they were trying really hard not to have one. And so they talked about it, and he was like, you know what, before we're stupid, he was like, I'm going to go get a vasectomy. The day he got his vasectomy is the day she found out she was pregnant.
Fuck!
And so he comes home, and she's sitting there, and she hands it to him, and he looks at it, and he said, the next thing I said, you should probably never tell your wife. He was like, I just looked at it, and I said, is it mine?
Oh my god, that's terrible.
He said she was fucking pissed. I was laughing my ass off. He said, and then we have to tell our 20-year-old kids, hey, you're gonna have another little sibling. And they were like, really? But I got to see them all, and it is so. He's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame, like in the actual like state wrestling, the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. His two sons wrestled in college, both big beefy guys. His youngest is 8-year-old, 9-year-old. It's tiny, really, really tiny. And so to see all of them together, you're like, nobody will ever pick on that little boy. Like, ever in your entire life. Nobody's ever, and the kid is just the sweetest kid in the whole wide world. And I die laughing every time I see him. I just look and I giggle. Like, what the hell? And he's 53 now? 54? However old he is. And every summer, at the beginning of summer vacation, him and his youngest, they go out fishing all through Oklahoma and Texas. They go on a 2-week fishing trip. And they look forward to it every year. I was like, how old are you going to be when you stop doing that? And he was like, when he graduates high school. That's it. I was like, how long you got? He's like, 8, 10 years. You get all the kids now. But 40-something and having another damn kid.
There's a guy at my unit that did that. He has fully gray hair. He's 50 years old. We make fun of him because he's like, and when you're in the army, like, you know, like 40, he's like, oh my god, he's an old man. Because, like, so he's like all gray hair. He's about to be like 57 now. And he's like, yeah, I have to leave early. My girlfriend's in labor. And they're like, what? He's like, I'm dating a 20-year-old peace. And like, he had another baby. Like,
that is the greatest thing.
Yeah.
My student, and I've never had anybody have an older parent. And it's kind of sad telling you the story. But we were going around and I was talking about like how like the average amount of people, like as a country becomes more developed, people have less children. It's just, that's why people are like, the whole world's going to populate. Like, no. Like 3 generations ago, the average was 7. In America, it's 2.5. Like, the average drops because we don't want as many kids as we did before. So now, the average is down. So it's like, your parents probably don't have that many kids. So they're going around the room and this kid raises his hand and he was like, my dad's got 18.
Jeez.
And I was like, there's no fucking way. His dad was 87 years old.
Shit. My god.
His mom was 34, 35 or 36. She had him when she was 20. His dad was 87. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like you have to be lying to me. And his friends are like, no. He's like, we thought he was too. He's not kidding. His dad is old.
Did you think that Thomas Jefferson has like a grandson who's still alive? Because Thomas Jefferson had a kid at like 80, and then that kid had a kid at like 80.
It's not Thomas Jefferson, but I know what you're talking about. It was a president.
One of them.
It was a president.
Yeah.
Yes. And their grandfather was one of the founding fathers.
Yeah.
And I remember reading that, and I was like, holy shit. I remember when Grandpappy was alive. The Atlantic slave trade was still... What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Columbian exchange was a thing when Grandpappy... Son of a bitch.
Dang.
It gets stupid.
We've had this land for 3 generations. It's been 200 years.